Alrighty.
Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some bread. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some bread. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. And say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Alright. Come on over. Yeah. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. Because we can and we will talk about it. We got to talk about some of this stuff. Now, come on. Enough is enough. Come on, y'all come on in here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. The month is almost gone. August came and went, y'all. Happy Friday. Lord, I just want to thank you this morning, Father, for waking me and my auntie, baby Boogie Woogies up this morning. Thank you, Jesus, for wrapping your arms around each and every last one of us, bleeding your blood on us, Jesus.
because somebody didn't make it this morning, Jesus. But Jesus, whatever that family going through, just comfort them. Just give them what they need, Jesus. Just give them what they need. Whatever anybody going through this morning, Jesus, just comfort them. Just comfort them, Jesus, because we never know. We never know, Father. We never know what time, what hour. Whatever they're going through this morning, just comfort them, give them what they need. Whatever situation may be having this morning, Jesus, just let them know, Jesus, that you are unlimited God. No matter what we do or say, just trust and believe in Jesus. And I tell y'all every day, as long as I'm living, get a chance to know God your way. Have him in your heart. Have him in your life. You don't have to be a fanatic. Just reach out. Call him when you need him. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. No matter what people may tell you. Learn to know your Jesus. Get you some Jesus. I don't know what y'all come to do, but I always come to love the Lord my way. You can love him your way. Just reach out and touch him. He's not judgmental. He's a merciful God. And I just thank him so much for having mercy on Miss Loretta Brown. Miss Loretta Brown is not perfect. Miss Loretta, this is what y'all got to understand. This is not a perfect woman over here. I do things. I say things. But one thing about it, I ask the Lord to have mercy on me. You know, God deal with me like he deal with each and every last one of us. There's no perfect human beings on this earth. We all do wrong things. We all have to repent. But don't hate me for what I do. Don't hate me for what I say. You know, pray for me. If you think of all these things and you think I'm this type of person, just pray for me. And ask God to help me get better as we go through life. Because that's all you got to be. That's all you got to do. Just ask God, Lord, help Miss Loretta be a better person. Because I don't like the way how she acting. You know, just the way you feel about me. But I can't change who I am. And a lot of y'all don't even understand me. But it ain't about me. It's about y'all. And Lord, continue to have mercy on them. Lord, it's to continue to keep blessing them and their families, and continue to keep on bleeding your blood on each and every last one of them bush babies all over the land, all over the world. Just keep on having mercy on us, Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray on this beautiful Friday that you created. Amen. Because there's so much going on out there, y'all. I heard a story yesterday about this young lady had been missing in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know if y'all heard this story. Her mama didn't want to let her go. Let her go. The baby had some disability issues. She was on disability. She didn't want to let her baby go. But here it is, the person had done killed this baby, living under this baby name, getting her disability check, getting her Section 8. And the girl had been dead for many years. Lord, I'm telling you, that's why we got to protect these children. We can't leave these children off for a second. It's so many stories have been told out here how people have left people to watch their child for 1 second. You hear me? For 1 second. But let me come and speak to my babies. And we're going to get into some stuff about irresponsible people overwhelmed with children. And you know, they're showing off for this app. But one day, it's going to be, this app ain't everything. This app ain't everything. Just true for a lot of people just making kids for this app. And overwhelmed with kids. Truly overwhelmed. Don't need to raise no kids. And I'm gonna say a lot of things that I need to say about that situation, because that don't make no sense. So many little girls, so many little boys go missing every day. Somebody missing, some child don't got lost right now. As I'm running my mouth, y'all can think it's funny, but some child don't went missing right now. And that's the truth. Right here in the United States. Amber alert, somebody looking for a child right now. Right now. It's school time, school starting. And these old pedophiles they is walking around and they is looking, trying to get them one. Mm-hmm. How y'all be? What y'all done did? What y'all done on this beautiful Friday? Y'all know this month is almost over with, honey. It's almost out of here. Ooh, but let me speak to my babies. So we need to talk about some of this stuff. Because when it comes to children, I mean, everybody just don't need them. And this young, okay, there we go. We're going to get it right sooner or later. Sooner or later, we going to get it right. Sooner or later, we going to get it right. All right, sorry about that. We gonna get it right. The show gonna go on. Okay, hopefully. The show gonna go on. It is Friday too. The show will go on. Let me speak to my babies, the ones who in here. How everybody going? How everybody doing? Honey, it is Friday. Sometimes you have to come out here and talk about stuff. You know, this is not a funny matter. This is actually a irresponsible matter. This is an irresponsible matter because I keep saying, and I ain't gonna stop talking. Irresponsible parent need parenting classes. I cannot keep I cannot keep expressing this enough. These two people need to have parenting classes. I am certified petty queen. Well, welcome. I am certified petty queen. I like your name. Hey, Simple Bark, how you be, my love? Sunshine, how you doing, my love? Pinky, how you doing this morning? Shirley, girl, how you be, girl? Tracy, how are you on this beautiful Friday that God created? Pinky, how you be? Ashley, Marcella, Pinky. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Simple Bark, y'all give each other some love. Love is in the air. Tony, how you doing, sugar? How are you? Sunshine. Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all. Janice, good morning. Pinky, okay. Dr. J, how you doing, my love? How are you? Happy Friday, girl. Ooh, August almost over. Yes, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Sunshine in the city. Mary, how you be, sugar? How you be? Sunshine, I have a dress like that, but mine, I got like 2 or 3 dresses like this. I got like a yellow one. I got another color. Child, I just throw it on something. I say it's hot. I'm just going to throw on something. I have just, but mine is shorter and it's very, yeah, they are. They're very comfortable. It's been hot here in Florida. Hey, Stephanie, how you be, my love? How are you? Fantastic Friday. I know that's right. Honey Bear. What's going on, Honey Bear? Happy Friday. Auntie Boogie Woogie say, hey, girl. How you been doing? I've been doing good, girl. I ain't going to complain. My feet hit dirt this morning. You know I ain't going to lie. Tell me I'm doing all right. Baby, I'm all right. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't all right. I was good. Few more days before my grandbaby birthday. She finna turn 14. What is it, 14? Yeah, I think it's 14. They shouldn't be growing so fast. They be growing so fast, I can't hardly keep up with their ages, y'all. I mean, they be zooming by me. I don't know what it be. Ooh, yes. Then my son-in-law and my daughter. My son-in-law birthday next month. But my mama birthday this month, rest in heaven, and my baby brother birthday this month. All those August babies. Good morning, Miss Loretta. How you doing, Innocent Jeffrey? How you be, sugar? How are you on this beautiful Friday? Beautiful Friday that God created. Thank you, Dr. J. I appreciate you so much, sugar. I appreciate you. I'm about to drive. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Stephanie. Some people don't want their kids. Now, as I'm speaking to everybody, think about it. Would you really leave your 7-year-old girl in a nail salon? I don't care. If you was gone for, would you leave her there and go to the park with her brothers. And I know those nail salons, a lot of them be saying, yeah. They tell black women that all the time. But the thing is, they don't wash your kids. They don't wash your kids. I don't care how much money you go and spend with those type of people. That's not their job. That's not their job to wash your child. And that's irresponsible. You don't do that. You don't let nobody wash your kids. That's how so many people have lost their children, for letting somebody wash their child for 1 minute, 1 second. That child be gone until it's not the first time. She left gorgeous at the African braided shop while she went to the casino. Irresponsible. While she went to the casino, definitely trifling. I couldn't have never left my daughter. My daughter would have got on the phone and would have been calling Day City. But they would have had all kind of police looking for me. They have over 50 kids missing in Carolina. Honey, you can't even count them here in Florida. Ashley Stafford in West Virginia too. Okay, that's irresponsible. And trafficking is real bad here in Florida, all over the world. I seen it on TikTok. That she left her baby. A lot of parents leaving their kids in the car, some left running and doors unlocked. Sure is killing them too. At the church. I seen a video where this woman left her baby at the church. Got out. So, God know you love the Jesus. But God, you don't love Jesus that much till you left that baby in that car. She was so anxious to get back in the church, and she left a baby in the car. Why she did that, I don't know. Gerald says, sad, but a lot of parents have their children alone in public places, but even Latrice does it with her daughter. What? What it is? No. She doing it with her daughter too? Are you serious? I am a certified, thank you, okay. Girl, good morning, Auntie Boogies. What? They need to be called out for that. Gerald said, it's what it is, so you think that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. She got a beautiful daughter too, but I didn't know she was doing it either. She, girl, good morning. Oh, okay. That's why, I need, people probably don't want to talk about this conversation. That's foul. You don't lead, especially a girl child. You don't lead them like that. You don't lead them by themselves. I don't care if they say they're going to watch them. You know doggone well, you can't even trust them with their own goddamn daddies. You can't trust them with their damn daddies and brothers. We don't heard stories, brothers, sisters, brothers messing with their daddies, messing with their daughter. So how do y'all think y'all can leave these children with strangers? Come on now, it's too many stories out there. Why would you want to do that? Come on, wake up and smell the roses. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all really don't need children. You really don't. If y'all doing this, you don't need your children. You don't need to raise your daughter. You overwhelmed. You want to get paid for your children on this app because you know people who got children, they make more money on this app than anybody. When they exploitation their kids on this app with their children, they make money. But shout out to the mothers who don't do that. Shout out to the mothers who don't do that. Because if a mother who got kids and they want to make some money, their views would go up. And I see a lot of mothers be trying to do that, but I wouldn't even take my kids through that book. First of all, my kids wouldn't even want to be on here. And I ain't finna force them. I wouldn't force them. When they was little, my kids wouldn't be on this app. My grandson, handsome as he is, when I first started, I used to try to get him to get on the app with me because I see like a lot of them be on the app with their grandson. My grandson said, no, I ain't getting on that message. I ain't doing that, Grandma. I am not doing that. I said, you don't even want to try? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I love you, Grandma, but you got it. He wouldn't do it. And a lot of them do force these kids to get on the app. I know y'all doing it. But see, I wouldn't force mine. But I know y'all forcing these children to get on that app. And that's a D shame. It's a shame. That's why when they get grown, they be over there talking about you. Hey, Jones, hey, Steph, ain't no way. That's what they be talking about y'all, how y'all forced them on the app and stuff. She ain't never spent no one time with her kids. All of a sudden, she can't even handle it. She got to drop her off to those damn women. And you know when those women don't think about nothing but customer. They will put in it if you tip them real good. And that's why those girls used to get mad at me in St. Pete, because I used to go to the professionals, Nancy. If you from Tampa and you from St. Pete, y'all know Nancy on 49th Street. And that's why I used to go get my nails and lashes done, even before Loretta even came on the air. I told you, I always been that damn girl. I always kept my nails and my lashes done. And I used to get my lashes done professionally. And I used to tip this woman, her name was Hannah. Hannah used to do my lashes and my nails. Now, because Nancy used to be booked, because Nancy used to have a lot of clientele. That's when the individual lashes first started coming out. And soon as Hannah could be working on somebody's lashes. But I used to tip Hannah so good. I used to tip her real big. Good, nice tip. Hannah could be doing somebody's lashes. And I walk in that door and she hear my voice. Hannah would stop doing that person to do me. And child girls used to get so mad at me. What you mean? That good customer. I'm sorry. Let me get Luel. You come take this one. I got to get me good customer. I got to get good customer. Those type of people, you tip them good, they don't care. And somebody lashes they doing and don't tip them, they gonna get your A out that chair and they gonna work on good customer. Hey Stephanie, how you be, sugar? Joe, who is that? Jokey Jones? We all do respect you. Do you miss your daughter, Peach? Especially anything will be broken or fight shooting. She think that she's so great, but she's stupid as they come. I'm trying to get all of y'all to warn about leaving these kids with strangers. Joker John, okay. All right, Joker John, go sit down. You know today is not the day. Because you act like you want to play. No. No, I seen it on TikTok about the 50 missing children. Oh, okay, child, they be missing all the time. Oh, no, I used to get my husband for letting my son go to the public restaurant by himself. Yeah, there's a video out about like that, too. About the pervert was in the bathroom waiting on the little girls. And the man walked in there and called his aide. Some of these parents are leaving these kids on purpose. Exactly. Simple Bob, that was foul for that. It was very foul, Creative Shay say, I wouldn't. Truthful 7K say she really up to this morning talking about peace. I'm talking about whatever I want to talk about. And truthful giving. Ain't nobody asked your giving aid to come up in here, okay? Because it's a lot of us up. You don't have to come over here, baby. You can make a detour somewhere else. And it's going to always be my concern when anybody want to leave a 7-year-old girl while they go play and leave her in a nail shop by herself, because this ain't her first time doing it. So it's a very awareness, and I'm speaking and I'm giving everybody warnings. Don't leave your children like that. These are irresponsible parents that need to have parenting school. Should have went to parenting school long time ago. Now, if you don't want to listen to what I got to say, ain't nobody asked you to hop your A on my bus. You can get the H off of here, okay? All right, and have a nice day. Happy Friday. Now, next time you want to come up in somebody's house, have some respect and speak to them. Didn't your mama teach you manners? All right, send a super sticker. Cash app. That's right. We got memberships, everything going on over here, and the rent too. The camera, she never learned to put it on the camera. She can be telling on herself. Exactly. Come and bring your disrespectful A over here, worry about what the hell I'm to her about. This is an app, and I'm going to speak on it because I'm going to give you some knowledge with it, baby. And I'm going to give you some respect with it, baby, because I can and I will. That's why I downloaded. I downloaded to come out here and give my knowledge. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. You don't lead 7-year-old girls to a shop by themselves. I don't care. You don't lead them nowhere with nobody. Sometimes you can't even leave them with their own real daddy. Good morning, Miss Lowe. Good morning, Texas. How you be? Misery Jesus say that Henry do the same thing on this app. She's so unfit to be. Don't even nobody say no. They get in their feelings because Miss Loretta, make sure y'all do your membership. Make sure y'all bless the channel with gifts and everything. Yeah, for Auntie can keep coming out here doing what she do. And I'm going to talk about this area. There's 2 irresponsible people over here. 2 irresponsible people trying to raise kids. Because the simple fact, if she wanted to go to the nail shop, he could have dressed those twins, got off his sorry ass. He don't work no 9 to 5. He don't do no hard labor. No hard labor at all. He could have went there to the shop with his daughter. He could have sat right there with his daughter, with his 2 little twins. I'm trying to show them how they could do this thing. This is exactly why you don't have a bunch of kids back to that bite. It's too much, especially her mentally. She can't even handle all them kids. Exactly. Can't handle all of them, and it's showing. Because if she was such a big money, it's time for a nanny. That's too many children. Too many. She already out there looking a hot damn mess, won't even comb her hair. I would have had that thing Baker Act so long ago. Or exploitation, Gregory, with my phone, he can't even go to school in peace. He can't even, every time you look around, she at his high school. She at his high school. She won't even let this young man go to school in peace. It's sad. He can't even go to school. Where's his father at? His father should be there at school with him. Why is his father not at school with him? She all over the schoolhouse with her hair looking all like that, embarrassing the hell out of that young man. You can tell he don't want to be bothered with her. Sunshine say, yep, talking bullshit, got a wall. Exactly, and I'm going to talk what the hell I see because she shouldn't put it on this goddamn app. Good morning, Miss Loretta Brown. Everybody chat on my way to work. Go make that dough for sure. Ain't nobody out here bullying nobody. Ain't nobody out here harassing nobody. I am talking what I see. And when you talk about leaving a 7-year-old girl in a nail salon, I will watch out. It's okay. It's okay. And then they get busy. Oh, you took so long. Where my daughter? Oh, you took, why you take so long? Why it take so long? Customer. I don't know. I'm sorry. We got so busy. Customer, you think those people love you? They don't love us. They love what we can shove out our pockets and pay them. Gorgeous on the training bus. She's so phenomenal. Yeah. Hey, baby. How you doing, T. Smith? Good morning, Loretta and Chair. How you doing, my love? Yeah, I'm just speaking the truth. Honey, you don't leave beautiful, gorgeous, and beautiful kids like that. They will snatch them up in a D-minute. You hear me? I bet she already have found some SSI from girl, please. You know she is. He already getting them for a couple of food stamps, everything. That's why he ain't worried about nothing. Simple Boss say now they should have called CPS. Girl, don't be worried. That's probably gonna be story of the weekend. Cause she come out here and she say this stuff. That was not cool. But everybody who in my comments they say Miss Loretta, that's not her first time doing that. I say, well, she left for one time while she went to the casino. I say, what you say? They say this not her first time. Now they should have called CPS on throw SSA for leaving Gorgeous while she talking about CPS should parenting for not having school supply. This is the reason why CPS should be called. They most definitely should be called for that because that's ridiculous. How you going to leave your daughter and go take care of your other kids? This shows a sign of overwhelm. You is overwhelmed. You don't even have time to fix yourself up. Look how you coming out the house. Look, you ain't trying to do nothing. Nothing to your hair. Wrap it up. You might as well do the wraps too. Wrap it up. Woo, I guess that's bullying now because I said wrap it up. No, it ain't. Wrap it up. I mean, you all out there to your son's schoolhouse. The little young man can't even have a break, and you can tell he don't want to be bothered with you. Tracy says she needs to talk to Gorgeous about her administration. Will she be starting soon? She sure gonna start it soon. You can tell that. I started at 11, but it happened younger age. Child is coming at 7, 8, 9. Those babies coming on early. They coming on real early now. Tell them the truth. Yes, I'm going to tell them the truth. And that's why they get mad at me, because I do tell the truth. Ain't no way a 7-year-old girl, and those type of people don't watch your children. Just like I was explaining to y'all. They jump up whoever pay them the most money. Whoever paid them the most money. And that's why they used to get so mad at me down there in St. Pete, because I can walk in Nancy and Hannah gonna jump on me because I get Hannah big tips. That's why I be in and out of there. No matter what time of day that I will go to St. Pete to get my lashes and nails done, anytime, Hannah gonna stop what she doing, and she gonna work on me. She gonna work on me. You hear me? She gonna work on me. And then the people that she working on, they used to get mad at me. And Hannah used to say, she good customer. She good customer. She pay me, she pay me good. She pay me good. See, because a lot of those women in St. Pete, they don't tilt the nail salons. They don't tilt the people who, work on them, because a lot of black people don't tip. And I tell black people all the time, always tip people. Learn how to tip. That waitress, that person who served you, because once you tip people, if you go back there again, you're going to always get the first class service. Just like right here at IHOP. It's a waitress in there. With me and my son walking there, she take us right away. Because my son leave her so much big tips. When you tip people, they recognize you. When you don't tip people, these people don't recognize you. I'm teaching y'all babies something. Because I know you boogie woogies. Y'all know, we already know. That's what people tell me. I don't tip nobody, baby. You better learn how to start tipping people, because when you tip people, that goes a long ways, honey. Because they already say black people don't tip no way. That's a lie. I'm sure a bit tipper, and I ain't got shit. And I don't care. But I am a gracious tipper. I don't care. If you treat me good service, man, I'm going to tip you lovely. I'm going to tip you beautiful. And just like I was saying, leaving her daughter in that damn nail salon, because she probably tipped them good, but baby, you gone. You gone. Those people don't give a damn. They ain't studying your daughter. Those white women's coming in there, they probably some big-ass tippers. They ain't watching her no damn more. That's your daughter. That's your responsibility. Gonna leave her in that damn shop by her damn self like that. Somebody can snatch her ass so fast, they could have walked in there and grabbed her ass and zoomed the fuck out. Gone with her. Gone with her. You right here with flyers and shit. People don't realize that that kind of stuff happen all the time. Exactly, though, you don't need to. No, I don't care if she would have left her son there. A little boy, a little girl, but the simple fact, why would you leave her with all that long hair hanging down? Well, she ain't have on no hair. She had on a thing that morning. Stephanie say, Lelo, I know how you tell these people off in such a nice way. I sure do. Ain't no bullying over here. Y'all be trying to come over here and bully me. Worry about my business. Who I'm talking about. If you don't like who I'm talking about, you don't have to engage in this conversation. And that's real. You can keep on going, because there's thousands of us out here. Everybody talk about this, a little this, and a little that. And I'm going to talk about what the hell I want to talk about. I am certified. I have learned that you got to speak in everybody else. So if I don't have the topic, I'm gracefully, and I can't control the narrative. Hey, Summer Podcast Talk. How you doing, darling? I never seen the Henry leave their kids' mama and Henry those the oldest. I ain't never seen that neither. That's why I ain't even in tune into that ignorancy. You know, a lot of stuff I don't in tune into ignorancy. I just keep passing right by it, right on by it. Get the lights up. I appreciate y'all. Get the lights up. Why she get gorgeous, those long braids. This is unsanitary braids are heavy. And I don't think they even washed those braids this time. I think they just started braiding on one side and braiding on the other side. I didn't see where that hair got taken down and washed. Simple Bark say, Trace exactly, she needs a little training, bro. Daughter gonna feel like she ain't gone shopping for her yet. She's shopping for everything else, but she ain't shopping for her baby. She probably ain't even told Gorgeous about the birds and the bees. She got a daughter. She got a real daughter in her house. She ain't did none of that. Thank you, Pinky. She ain't did nothing to try to help her daughter. Ain't no real parents in that house. Like I say, Daddy could have took her to the nail shop. You know she take a long time like you say she do. Why couldn't her father take her? He could have dressed the twins, got out there, and y'all don't like to put on no clothes, look like it. Y'all not used to dressing. You look overwhelmed. He overwhelmed because he walk around the house with no shirt on. That look like two parenting overwhelmed for their kids. Y'all don't even have time to get dressed like regular human beings. He walk around half naked with no goddamn shirt on. You walk around there and then you want to enter in the streets looking like you at home. You ain't trying to comb your hair, and you got a daughter that you got to represent. That daughter can tell you I would never come out of my house looking tacky. She can tell you I ain't never went nowhere with her looking tacky. You all out to the schoolhouse looking tacky. All out there with your son. Your son came and breathed. You out there doing stuff that daddy should do, but you out there doing it. Like Gregory McKay don't even have a father. You out there, you want the shine of your son so bad. You don't want to give Wood none of the shine. But Wood deserves some of the shine. Don't you think that his father deserves some of the shine? Don't you think his daddy should have some of it? You want all of it. You want all of it to yourself. And that's why you out there. That's why you out there to his school all the time. That boy came and breathed from you. I believe Peaching those long braids and the child will break up off and she leave the hair in 3 weeks. She got those long braids right back in Gorgeous hair. I didn't see nobody wash her hair. I seen her take her hair to the Africans. I seen one was on one side and I seen one side rebraid the other side. I think they took it down, they combed it, and they rebraided it. I didn't see nobody hit no damn shampoo bowl. This is what Miss Loretta seen. I didn't see nobody, that girl hair get washed. Thank you for the blessing. I did not see that. Not one time. That girl hair was not washed. That girl hair was taken down and rebraided. That's what she told them to do her baby. How many children are in school and how many at home? Girl, I couldn't tell you. But I know she out there to the mall getting stuff all kind. She is so overwhelmed with children, she ain't even got time to fix her own self up. She ain't even got time to comb her own damn hair. Those children kicking her ass, believe me. They kicking her and Woodrow ass. You hear me? He gonna be on the town tonight. I don't give a damn. Wood gonna get his ass at that goddamn house tonight. Y'all can say what the hell y'all want to say. He gonna be at that house tonight. Wood gonna be at that damn house tonight. Watch and see. Woodrow gonna be at the house tonight. We at the house tonight. We at the house tonight. She want Gorgeous to be bald-headed like her. Yeah, gonna send that baby. Yeah, they ain't washed that hair. They took it down and they rebraided. That's what they did. She not milk base. Oh yeah, she is, girl. I told y'all. I don't be lying. She tagged me. She tagged me off of Instagram. Let me pull up the video. Y'all, Miss Lowe, I'm telling y'all, this woman be tagging me. And y'all be talking about Peach today. Peach be want me to talk about her. She really do. She really, oh, here it go right here. But she don't follow Gregory at school, y'all. Look, this video.
Where is Wood at? Where is Wood at? Could somebody tell me where Wood at? Could somebody tell me where Wood at? This is what I'm talking about. And I know this probably ain't my business, but yes it is, because it's on the app. It is my business. Now, ain't this something that Wood should be doing with McKay?
Hold on, y'all. Let me take you back.
I want to do it all. But right now, McKay needs his father there. This is a job where father and son should be connected.
She at his school.
This is something that him and his father should be connected together. I know you want to be, let this boy spend some time with his father, Peach. He got to grow up. In a few years or so, he might be married. And you can tell that he's a good child. You can tell he want to volunteer. He have been doing stuff around the school. Why is you there? Why is his daddy ain't there? You should have your ass home with the damn children. And Wood should have his happy-go-lucky ass right there showing his son how to do this. They should have a man-on-man talk. What kind of girls you like, son? Well, why is you there? What you want to do, you really is like you is, to me, you don't want Wood to spend no quality time with your child. This is what is getting over-assessed. You is smothering the hell out of McKay. This is a job that daddy should be out here doing. And I really think that daddy should be out here showing McKay how to do yard work. Because, Wood did go to prison now. And I know he know how to do it. Why you want to do everything McKay been doing all week? You've been in the spotlight. Daddy have not got a chance to be in the spotlight not one time. It's just like you dissing the twins, like you just losing your mind, like you ain't even got no other kids. You just taking control. And this is the assess that you got with this young man. He trying to go to high school to live his life. Here you is all at the high school, all in the parking lot, whatever he's doing at that high school. You might as well go ahead on and move in, get your books and go to school with him.
Okay.
This young man grow into a man. Come on, girl. Could Wood have a turn? Could we see him and Wood together doing something? Because we ain't been seeing nobody with you all week long. Like he only came in the world by himself. And look how you at the schoolhouse looking. You ain't even got your damn hair comb. You want to go around all his peers looking like that. Looking like Raggedy Ann. Don't care. You're already embarrassing the child. Let Wood have a chance. Peach, could Wood get a chance? Could Wood get a chance? Could McKay daddy get a chance? Could we see him at the school too? My goodness. My gracious. Leave your comments down below. Maybe Wood get a chance. We don't know.
No, Wood ain't gonna get no chance. And see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he act like ain't nobody else in this boy's life. She all out there. She out there, and she gonna be out there the whole school term. I wouldn't be shocked if they stop her from coming out there. Because she over-assessed. She's so over-assessed with him. They did her at Walmart. They probably gonna do her like they did. They probably gonna do her like that at school. They probably gonna have to tell her, ma'am, you got to stop coming out here. Don't be surprised if they do that to her, because they have to do that to some parents. Because, they say some parents, when my grandson was in high school, they say some parents get so over-assessed till they have to stop them from coming to the high school. Because they want to act like they still in high school. I say for real, they say, Miss Brown, the things that we go through. When some of these kids get in high school, their parents act like they want to do high school all over again. And they say one thing about you, we barely see you. We barely see you. And that's why we have to tell you to, Tariq, my grandson, he got a certificate for being the most respectful the young student in the whole goddamn high school. He won a reward for being the most respectful young student in the high school. Tariq didn't even want the reward, but he got it. They had a ceremony and everything for him because all those teachers, because he was so respectful. So respectful. Every teacher, when I walk in that door, oh my God. Oh, this is the famous grandma. This is the famous grandma. Oh my God. They don't raise them like that no more. Everybody, they gave him a certificate. Everything. I got the certificate. She ain't gonna let that boy breathe. She will not let him breathe. They gonna have to borrow a piece from that damn high school. You hear me? She already over-obsessed with her son being in high school. And they was telling me how some mothers that they can't even come there because they be one like they don't lost their mind. Like they want to still be in high school and they won't let the kids learn. They for there every 5 minutes. They would dare this. They have to turn them away. They have to turn them away and they stop the kids from learning. And you can see how McKay didn't look up to his mama not one time. Not one time. And you can tell he's a good child. He already out there doing stuff for the school. He already there willing to help. And you can tell he going to be popular in his senior year because he already doing that. And who trying to come along for the ride? She is. For she can put it on her righteous ass channel. She trying to do all of this. But still you over there leaving your 7-year-old good daughter over there in hair salons. They looking at that too. Even got gorgeous wearing hair bun. Oh, that's embarrassing. I would never have my damn granddaughters out in public with some damn hair bunnies on. Especially in a nail shop. Not in no nail. I would never take them out to breakfast. You think I would sit up in a restaurant with my grandbabies and me in a bunny? And I got some badass bunnies. I got the ones that blow out and fly up in the top. You think I would go out to breakfast and sit us at a table and all of us sitting up there with big old bunnies on? No. And that's the part I didn't like neither. When Gorgeous was had on a goddamn bunny too. A bunny. I said, you training her already. You training this girl to come out the house looking like that. It's all right in your house. It's all right around your house. But I truly don't believe that bunnies should be wearing out in public. It's all right if you's a sick person. You know you on the medication. Now, that's not Miss Loretta. I don't want to steer it the wrong way. Because Mr. Mickens helped raise me. You know, like I say, he didn't want us to wear braids. If you sick, I don't want mine out when I wasn't feeling good and got my prescriptions and stuff and got right back in my car and went home. But see, when I was taught, I was learned by Annie Mae. And my mama always say your appearance matters. The first expression of what a person, you know, I'm just a person. I believe in looking your best no matter where you go. If you're going to the grocery store, look your best. Wherever you go, look your best. I'm just not a person you won't see me typing. If you see me out typing, you got to say, something wrong with Miss Loretta. I'm not feeling good. She got to be sick. And most of the time, if you do catch me typing, I am sick. I'm sick. Something wrong with me. If you catch me out with a bonnet, you got to say she ain't feeling good. She just out here to get her medicine. That's the only reason. Because, honey, I don't wear no bunnies like that. I do wear them around the house. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When I'm around here cleaning, washing my clothes, cleaning and dusting and getting my house together, out there playing in my yard. Because I try to play in my yard sometimes. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Because I got some stuff going on out there in that front yard. I miss my chickens. They killed my chicken, but honey, most time I be trying to, and I wear these braids and stuff, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie. They be covered up till I get ready to hit the street. And when I come out here with y'all the morning show, sometimes y'all don't see me make videos with my bonnets on. Then I do wear them in the house. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But bonnets, young girls, A mother should always make their kids. But they have done. That's a little 7-year-old girl. She don't need to be in no bonnet. She ain't no older woman. She don't need to be out there and clutter with a bonnet on. Already 7 years old, getting the nails done. You sitting in the nail shop with a big old bonnet on. That look ridiculous. She know it. She don't care. Like I say, she's smothering her son. Where's Wood? See, that's what I'm saying. And I'm glad that schoolhouse I'm glad to see McKay doing some manly stuff. I love that video right there. Shirley said, Sunshine making her grow up before her time. Yes, she is. Don't try me to say my daughter is 30 years old and came on at 8. Ooh, wow. That's what I'm saying. The doctor say 7. The doctor say 7. The doctor say 7 is the youngest. 7 is the youngest. Yeah. 7 is the youngest that they know that girls start their menstruation these days is 7 years old. And yours came on when she was 8. Yeah, 7. 7 is the youngest, baby. Peace seemed real jealous of her daughter. No one lets her daughter hair be that nasty. Exactly. And they didn't wash her hair. They didn't wash her hair. Y'all get Auntie Lights up. Come on now. Raising them kids with identity, complex, and confused as hell as the name. Ooh, those names are weird as hell. I mean, they got peer pressure names. Gerald say it's not the business place to wash their... It's not. And that's what those type of people tell them. See, when I used to go to St. Pete, and those girls used to ice Nancy and them to wash their children. Nancy and them used to say, okay, yeah, they would be all right. They would be all right. But Nancy and them didn't wash those children. Nancy did not wash those girls' children. And Nancy and them used to say, yeah. And this ain't no lie. And those girls used to be gone so goddamn long. Those children used to haul ass out the building. Those children used to be doing every damn thing. You hear me? So when those girls came back, those children would, sometimes they done went down the street somewhere. And they come in there talking cash shit. And Nancy used to tell them, we have customers. You said few minutes. You said few minutes. We don't have to watch them children. And Nancy put a big sign on the door, we're not responsible for your children. You said few minutes. You said few minutes. We can't watch. They ain't never watched them from the get-go because I was sitting right there. That's what I'm saying. You cannot let those type of people right there watch your kids. They ain't never watched them from the get-go. We got customer. We got customer. You said few minutes. You said few minutes. They didn't never watch them from the get-go. I'm the one who was in there watching the damn children. Not Nancy and them. I was. So don't even try that shit when y'all be dropping those damn children off. Those people ain't gonna watch you. Cause you come in there and give them $30 and $40 tips. You think they love you. They don't give a damn about you and your children. They not a business place. And they ain't gonna watch them. And they gonna be the first one to tell the damn police. She left them. She was wrong. She was wrong. We get busy. We do nail. We do nail. We do lashes. We do toe. We just busy play. No for watch no children. Did not the daycare center. Did not no center. Did not for children. We get that all the time. All the time. Your ass going to jail. I tilt what I can afford. That's all you gotta do, sunshine. Ain't nobody tell you give a mountain when you can't get you on the bridge. Ooh, like I say, I tilt what I can too, honey. I do. I tilt what I can, but I do something. You're right, Auntie. They even know you by your name. That tips me a lot. Just tip them something. That's what I'm saying. You go there a lot. You tip a lot. That's all. But they do a lot of work for these nasty young women It don't be the boogie woogies. It be the babies. The boogie woogies gonna tip them something if it ain't number $5 or $4. But those babies, they ain't gonna tip them shit. You hear me? Those babies don't give a D. A lot of them might tip them $2. They might get a $2 tip. But see, one thing about as we get older, the boogie woogies, we gonna tip them $5, maybe $10, $15. But those babies, that's why a lot of them don't like babies, because babies ain't gonna tip them like the boogie woogies gonna tip them. Those babies ain't gonna tip them like us. Because they don't understand, because they have not grown to the maturity like we have. We gonna tip them even if we don't even like our nails. If they effed up, I remember one time a woman gave me a sew-in. That was the most raggedy sew-in I ever had in my life. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. That woman, she put one big old fat braid in my hair and sewed that stuff on that one fat braid. And I went back the next day and said, girl, you gotta do better. She went and made it out of 2 or 3 fat braids. Still my hair was effed up. Still my hair was effed up, y'all. I could not argue with her. She did my hair and I still left her a $20 tip. And you know, she probably think about that today. Yeah, this Miss Lowe. You probably don't got better now. She probably say, you know, son, I still effed up that woman's head. And she still left me a $20 tip. I did. Because I didn't want her to be disencouraged. I didn't want her to give up. I left you that $20 tip for you can remember that. You still did an effed up job, but I didn't want you to give up on your dream. I wanted you to keep going for you to get better. See, that's what kind of stuff Miss Lowe do. So if I would have just gave her a penny, I would have made, and I have tipped the penny. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I have did that because sometimes people got so nasty with me. And they don't show me what they is. And they just let me know when they come and just slam stuff in front of my face. I didn't eat that food. And I tipped them 1 penny. Because you were so nasty. And I would call their manager and get my money back. And I do. At least half of my money anyway. Because I don't have to tolerate you with these nasty people. But people who I know who really try, I'ma still tip them. Because I don't want, you know, like doing hair and stuff like that. I don't want to disencourage them. Because I know one day they will get better. And they'll think about that. They'll think about that woman. She did this because she wanted me to keep going. And I did that because I did want that young lady to keep going. I didn't want her to give up on her dream. It's true. I am black and I'm a tip. And I tip big. Only spend $20 for breakfast and tip 20. Okay. Don't try me. Try Jesus. Okay. I like you. That's good. That's good. You know, that's encouraged people. Because those jobs don't pay that much. If you blessed like that, to tip like that, God bless you. I appreciate you. But they don't really be making that much money. Mary Dixon say, Auntie, you're right. I see it all the time here where I live. Sunshine say, God wants 10%, not only 20. 30% until I reach my financial goal. Yeah, everybody don't have it to tip like that. But just get something. But I'm saying a lot of these babies, they have it like that. But they haven't got to that status that it's in their heart to tip like that. They don't give a damn. They're young. I was like that when I was young. That's what I'm saying. I know the babies. That's why I tell you, I can't hate these babies. I know them. A lot of them just like me when I was young. I see a lot of them. Y'all, that's why I call y'all my babies. I say, y'all my babies. Y'all just like me. Outspoken. Everything. But don't never forget to pray. Just like I was saying yesterday, you know, when I buy no shrimp, God deal with us just like he deal with y'all. Don't think that God don't let us get away with nothing. He sure don't. He don't let us get away with nothing. But I say when it comes to your elderly, Y'all think that God just let us take a free ride? That he don't deal with us? He got to deal with us. Y'all can't. He got to. That's what I be trying to tell y'all babies. Let God deal with us. Just walk away. He gonna get our old asses. Don't believe he ain't gonna let us get away with nothing. And that's all Miss Loretta be trying. He ain't gonna let our old asses get away with nothing. I promise you, he's not. Shirley say, good morning, beautiful. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, beautiful people. How you beautiful people doing this beautiful Friday? Bless you. Love people. Amen. Amen, girl. All the way. Amen. Amen. Y'all get the lights up some more. Come on. Simple Boss said, training her daughter to wear bonnets. Oh, that's awful. Getting it fine, but she's so, ain't that phenomenal about that girl? Brain slipping and sliding. Ooh, that's what it's doing. And the night is Friday. Woo, he out of there. Ain't nothing going on. Barbecuing ain't happening. No hamburgers on the grill. No ham for horses. Daddy out of there. Clearly, this is a daddy night because ain't nothing rocking over there. I tip, but I'm not a big tipper. You ain't got to be a big tipper, Shirley. Just be a grateful tipper. That's all people want to know. But I'm just saying some of the babies don't tip nothing, girl. Some of these people don't get nothing. These babies, I used to be one of the babies. I was a baby. I used to didn't tip nothing because I didn't understand during that time. And see the thing, God, I didn't understand. I had to grow up. I had to grow up and find out what was the meaning of tipping. I didn't understand. And a lot of the babies don't understand either. Tip what you can. You don't have to be a big tipper. But I had been going to Hannah so long. When I started going to Hannah, Nancy, I wouldn't tip Hannah. I wouldn't tip her number $5. Because that's all I had. That's all I wanted to have. But as I was going to her, you know, things got better. My financial got better. When my financial got better, when I had me old sugar daddy paying for me, I ain't got to tell you my business. When things got better for me, things got better for Hannah too. Woo, 'cause baby, he made sure I had my lashes and my nails done. I ain't got to go into detail. That's all right. Things got better for me. Things got better for Hannah too. That's all. Training her doing. I ain't got to tell the story on that one, honey. I'm not, but I'm a big tipper. But I could not like that. Yes, I'm a graceful tipper. Made it to working, but listen, okay, baby. So that's the way I tip, Simple Box. I sure do. If you're a beautiful person, got a beautiful spirit, I'll tip you my last. I may have one $20 bill to my name, but if you show me good service, you gonna get it. That's all. I just love beautiful people who treat me nice, and my family nice, and my grandbabies be so pleased with them, and they be saying, Grandma, she's so nice. I like her, especially my little granddaughter one. She be saying, Grandma, I love her. And they be nice to my grandbabies. I say, yeah, she gonna get a big tip. They say, yeah, Grandma, get her a big tip. And those little helpers, they be having a purse full of money and don't help. I say, y'all ain't gonna help with the tip. Grandma, you got it. I say, what? She doesn't buy gorgeous clothes, big and buy a little short stuff, don't she? She's growing taller, and she always had her short skirt, because that's the way she want to dress her. That's her idea, but she leaving her by herself, all dressed like that. You know it's all kind of perfect. But she said they only be in the projects. She gonna find out, ain't she? Gerald said, be closest to Auntie. You see Peach took McKay to the motor vehicle, not wood. I'm just saying, let his daddy do some stuff. That's why I showed y'all that video. It's getting to be annoying. I guarantee you the school gonna have to borrow her out of there. Because she at that boy's school every day. Just like I showed y'all that video, that's a job that his father should have been out here. His father should have been communicating. She won't let Wood have a chance with his own son. She is obsessed with her own son. And I guarantee you, before this school term, between this year and next year, watch and see, they're going to have to bar Peach away from the school. And just like I told y'all, it happens all the time with obsessed parents. Because when I was talking to one of the people at the high school, they say, yes, Miss Brown, we have to bar some of the kids' parents away from the school because they get over obsessed with their kids being in high school like they want to be up here themselves. And that's the way she acting. I ain't going to tell you no lie. They're going to have to get rid of that girl. They're going to have to get rid of her. A junior ain't going to be able to join his senior year. They going to have to get rid of her. Wood might not be there. Might not be. I don't know. You ain't on the wood. You might not be lying. Hey, go get her. Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate you, my love. Ooh, thank you for the hearts, the flowers, the what you sending me. Appreciate you. She ain't got sense enough to go one side. She just a fool. Some boss say it's a crumbling bomb. We're probably careless about helping at school. He probably be too drunk. She gonna quit letting this drunk ass handle those damn twins too. Dumb about that. I think she have kids all the time to keep Wood around. Yeah, but she want him to stay home with the little ones. He have Phenomena and the twins, and I think he have the other one. I think he have 4 and she have 4. I don't know how that. But wherever he at, he drunk with her. He ain't sober. I agree the hair look dirty. No, people didn't take down that girl hair and washed it. They started taking it down and rebraided it. Right there. We watched this with our own eyes. They took one was taking it down and they rebraided in that same style. They ain't washed her hair. They rebraided in that same style. That's what they did. We seen that. When McKay's so scared to drive, his nose started bleeding and made him drive away. She smothered him. She smothered the hell out of that young man. Gorgeous clothes be too little, shaking my head. Why her hair was not washed? Peach don't give a damn. They didn't wash her hair that day. They took it down and they rebraided right there. That's why it was 2 of them on her head. They didn't take the hair down. They just restarted it. They braided it over because that's how she told them to do it. It's Friday. Let me get my groove on. We're gonna be gone today, y'all. Y'all know he's gonna be gone. They're maybe in Nebraska. Peach own hair is locking up from the braids matter. She don't care, honey. She'll do anything. She don't care. She ain't caring nothing about it. She trying to make $1 bill. So she can make sure Wood have his go out money tonight. Wood go have his go out money tonight. He might put something on the grill tonight before he hit the street. Before he hit the streets. Cause Wood gonna hit the streets. He gonna get the streets. Oh, it's 5 at home for 4 little ones. And Choice is the rest in the school. Choice ain't been going to school. And you know, it's time to take Mr. Teddy away from Choice. And she heard me say that over here. Talking about he's going to outgrow Mr. Teddy. I say, no, it's time for Mr. Teddy to go in the trash can. Or whatever you going to have. He is almost finna go on 14 years old. Ain't no sense for Choice to keep carrying around Mr. Teddy. Choice is almost finna be an adult. 4 years go by real fast, sugar. It's time to put the Choice away. It's time to get Choice prepared for the adulthood. That's why you should be focused on him, Peach. It's time for this foolishness to go away. He don't need Mr. Choice. Choice is not that bad. He artistic, and I've been watching him. Choice know how to hug. He know how to communicate. Choice is not bad at all. My cousin was way worse than Choice. And my cousin's still in a nursing home to this day. My cousin was way worse than Choice. And he was out there, had his own apartment and everything. So Choice can have his own living. Choice is not that bad, y'all. The only thing Choice got to do is get training, prepare for the future. Let Mr. Teddy go. Choice know how to communicate with his brothers and sisters. Choice know right from wrong. He knows that already. He know what love is. He know how to give me a hug. She don't. She don't give him that back. She not giving him that back. She not showing the love and affection. She not showing him none of that. That boy, he's ready. Why not give him his own mentor? You don't have time for him. You ain't even got time to watch your 7-year-old daughter. So how in the hell you got time for Choice? You need somebody there, girl. You don't show the whole world. You don't have time to teach Choice nothing. You don't have time to watch Gorgeous. You left Gorgeous with strangers to leave her by herself. That's a crime. That's against the law. They not her babysitter. You left your daughter unattended. You don't have time to take care of Choices. You overwhelmed with children. You and your husband. I'm not going to put the blame on you. You and your husband is overwhelmed. Y'all cannot handle Choices. Y'all cannot even handle Gorgeous. Now it's too much. What you gonna do? Hire you some help? Or you gonna end up getting in more trouble? Because it's truly showing that the house is overwhelmed. You don't have time. It's only 2 of y'all. Y'all have made too many children for 2 people. And that's the truth. You have made too many kids. Now, is Gregory going away? Y'all gonna catch holy hell. Y'all gonna catch holy hell. Y'all ain't gonna. Gregory have been y'all backbone for a long time. That's why you really try to stay so connected with him. That's why you really don't want Gregory to go. That's why you want Gregory to be a part of that family. But you know he got a right to make his own decision. No matter how you run out there to that schoolhouse and smuggle this young man, he got his driver's license. He trying to build for his future. You out there to the schoolhouse, won't even let this young man breathe. He ain't called you out there to help him that one time, whatever he doing. He want to do things on his own. He's growing up, and he's getting bigger and bigger. You won't even let this man breathe. Like you ain't even got no other children. Like you don't even have a choice when it comes to him. The same energy that you putting into Gregory, you need to be putting that energy into Choicey. Because Choicey is the one who going to need that attention. Choicey is the one going to be turning into a man next, young lady. He needs to know this stuff. He needs to know what's going to start happening to him. He going to experience love relationship, girlfriends, all of that. He going to go through all of that. Let daddy take care of McKay now. And you focus on Choicey. That's the way Miss Loretta should do. You need to focus on Choicey and Gorgeous. That's the way I see it. And let daddy take care of McKay now. Here now, cut yourself off and give him to his daddy. His daddy needs him right now, not you. You need to get your ass up out the way. Let his daddy take it from there. Let his daddy take it from there so he can be a real man. So McKay can drive the kids to school while they lay up. And that's why she made him take the test. Probably so, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I ain't gonna doubt it though, Gerald said. It is sad. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, Sunshine said Peach want Wood to stay in the bed and make McKay drive. Y'all can hear me? I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Baby McKay Drive, he claims he fixed it. He ain't fixed this. We'll have to take this phone to the shop. It's not an old phone. Make McKay Drive to the shop. I can't even joke about this. This is sad. If he had drive off just a job, never look back. Those skirts are too little, jacked up. Yeah, all of them jacked up. Sunshine, say Simple Bob. Okay, it's under development. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, he is. But like I say, you know, let Wood handle it for him. Wood should be able to handle that shit from him. I mean, she all acting like she's the daddy. She's not the daddy. She don't want Wood to take care of McKay. And then when he started going to the left or something like that, she want to get mad. But stay there. Let his daddy have some time with him. Let daddy do some manly stuff with your child. You're not a man. A child need their father. She want to be in that boy's life. She forget when it comes to McKay, she forget she have other kids. Choice need her focus more than anybody. Choice is the kid finna be a grown man in 4 years. 4 years go by fast. Choice is gonna need his mother. Choice is turning into a full grown man. And it's things that she gonna have to explain to Choice what's going on with his body. You know, McKay was smart enough, he probably read about the shit on his own. Hold on, y'all. Because he's just that smart. But Choice, they can't do that. Choice don't know what the hell going on with him. So hot out there in the damn iPhones. I don't like iPhones. They never had this kind of shit with my Android. I got your ass right in front of the AC. Overprotect. No, they ain't no damn overprotected parents. Cause overprotected parents don't leave no damn children at no damn salon. Not by their damn self. ABC say, under development teenagers I know is babysitting, not girl, other things, teenagers is age, no. Exactly. I know I wouldn't call him return. Yes, make sure membership's available. All that good stuff. Ooh, I ain't even got 100 and I didn't tell y'all something. Get the lights up now. Come on now. This seems like a Dragon Friday. Y'all get the lights up now. Come on. I am certified. Say, I thought it was mandatory for them to volunteer so many hours that she said. But now she has said, yeah, I agree Wood would have been there. Now she allowed him to grow up. Exactly. His daddy should have been there in that yard. She want everything McKay do at that schoolhouse, teachers there. Never his father. Something like the groundwork. His daddy should have been there. She all in the mix because she want to put it on her app, but she at the app stealing out of damn Walmart. Then she want to be out there to the schoolhouse trying to... That girl crazy. Old videos mixed with new. The girl is pregnant in those city twin dresses. All her stuff, she redo her videos over and over again. Everybody know that. Maybe he started driving because he started dating. Maybe he would date. I hope he meets some woman to get... Let me tell you, whatever woman he meet, she gonna have problems with. She ain't gonna like none of his girlfriends. I can promise you that. He gotta learn. He don't got so big. I looked at him. I said, dang, man, he way bigger. He gonna be big like Wood Daddy. Greg was big like that. Yeah, he definitely is on, cause Pete wasn't that big. But Wood Daddy, he was a big man like that. So he definitely taking out Grandpa Underwood. Yeah, cause Wood Daddy was bigger than him. Way bigger than him and taller. And McKay is big just like Gregory. Just like Wood Daddy, big and tall, had long, and you know how McKay liked to wear that long hair? He get it from his granddaddy. His granddaddy, oh my God. His granddaddy loved that long hair. Gregory hair was down his fucking back. And my sister-in-law used to keep it. My sister-in-law rolled it for him. She used to braid his hair all the time over there in the project. And he used to keep it braided going back, long braids down there in the middle of his back. And she used to keep it up for him. He got to learn how to be a man, but I don't think Wood is an example. No, he ain't. I got to agree with you on that one, Sugar. I can't even get mad at you. She never at home. With the toddlers and the babies, she can't stand them now. They ain't no babies no more. She can't smell the poop. You know, she like the smell of the baby poop. Her words, not mine. Don't get mad at Miss Loretta. She like the smell of baby poop. That poop don't smell good no more. So she don't want to be bothered with them no more. Y'all know I ain't lying. Wood should have taken him to his own to get his license. Exactly. Wood ain't doing nothing now with this man, boy. Everything he found out, man, the young man is reading it in a book. Let's just say, because McKay is a smart young man. Everything McKay found out what he got to do as a man, he read it through a book. Whatever went on with his body, he read it through a book. His parents ain't taught him a goddamn thing. He just that smart. He read it through a book. She never at home. She don't want, because she don't want to be bothered with her babies. And that's why Wood hauling ass. Wood been with those children all week long. Since last week. And tonight is Friday. Y'all think Wood ain't getting the F up out of there? Watch it smoke. Volunteer for the students, not the parents. Exactly. And she all out there. She all out there with gloves on. I wonder what the house look like. You know you all out there. She be so happy to be away from her children just to be around McKay. That's who she be happy with. McKay is smart enough to make his own decision, but it's trifling him to try to relive her high school years into her son. Exactly. That's what she doing. Tracy, I hope not. Carla said can't be around children. Stable felons can't work with children. Ooh, maybe. But his own, he can. When you got felonies, you can be around your own kids, but probably none of no kids at school. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Carla. But yeah, your own kids, but not around the school. He ain't on the boy school records. Because you know why? Because of that check he get. Because of that doggone check he get. That's why it look like it's 100 and some lights. That's 100 and some many lights I got. Yeah, look like I got 100 lights. Okay, finally got 100 lights. All he knows is how to babysit. Babysit and ho-hop. Hi, around. Don't never forget that part. You know it is what it is. I ain't got to lie. Judy says she is annoying, and I think she needs to talk to a professional. That hair too heavy for that child kid. Yeah. That hair too heavy for gorgeous. I already told y'all that. And they ain't even take it down and wash it. They just did it on one side and did it on the other side. And I seen that with my own eyes. That burned me up teaching them little girls to wear that bonnet in person. It burned me up too, but I can't do nothing about it because it ain't my goddamn child. It ain't my granddaughters. Little girl know how to wear a bonnet already. I know, just teaching her. But that's project mentality right there. But she keep talking about the women's in the projects. The little girls' hairs I seen over there in the projects, they cute. That mean they look cute. They look bolo braids and stuff. They look ponytail braids. They hairstyles looking cute. I volunteer with children and we are strict about people around them. That's true. Yeah, you have to do a background check. You sure do. If you're going on a field trip, because I don't have to do all that. Before you travel anywhere with those kids, you have to do a background check. Because I know with my son-in-law and stuff, he go on vacations and stuff with his daughters. Because his wife be working all the time. She don't be want to go. And he go and he have to do a background check. I don't even know when I go, I have to do a background check. I volunteer with children and distance around people around children. Yeah. I don't been with my children. And my grandson, Simple Bob, say, I've been closing how to, if you don't know nothing about girls, he's a teenager and you don't know that he does at school because he don't put on his app. Child, okay, y'all keep it simple and respectful in the chat. Don't try me, try Jesus. Say, I would never go out in a bunny. Grandparents raised me better. Not eat dinner and shit. Hell no. Bunnies ain't made for that. Bunnies is for you in your house. They're mainly for you to go to sleep, take a shower, and stuff like that. They not made for the public. But a lot of black women, they be wearing them in the damn public. They be all in the nail shop with them. I was so glad when I stopped going to Nancy, because I got tired of seeing all those ratchet heifers come up in there with their bonnets and stuff. Oh my God, it was just ridiculous. Then they wonder why the men be leaving them. You got to do the same way if you met that man in the bonnet, that's different, but I doubt it. The same way you got that man, that's the same way you got to keep him. I won't open my door with my bunny on. You won't? Ooh, my mama didn't play. We don't leave the house with rollers in our hair, pajamas. Mine didn't either. Hair rags was a no-no. Show was in my house. We had to iron our hair, clothes, comb our hair, and who raised these kids? I don't know. I sure had to comb my hair. I could never walk around with my hair ain't done. I'll go buy me a regular-ass wig. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's why I own a lot of wigs. I own over 200 wigs right now. Over 200. Because, son, there, I would go buy me a damn wig in a minute. Ooh, I know. Miss Loretta, I would go in that wig store and get me a $19.99 wig in a goddamn minute, girl. Especially with my clubbing days. Girl, I get on that damn floor, I wear me a damn wig out. Just by dancing that fucker. That fucker gonna be, if it's synthetic hair, me and synthetic hair don't get along. I don't care. I can only wear synthetic hair for about 24 hours, maybe 48, girl. That got to be a good wig. Synthetic hair, I'm going to wear that fucker out in 24 hours. I can't. I mean, human hair, I can handle that a lot longer. But synthetic hair, Me and synthetic hair, girl, I'm done with it. A good week of synthetic hair, I don't even like it no more. Because it don't even look the same. We had no iron our clothes, no comb. Had the iron clothes and everything. Ooh, no nail polish, girl braids. You learn that in prison. That's what I'm saying. A lot of them ain't never went to prison. Because one thing, if you don't learn nothing for the chain gang, the chain gang gonna teach you how to be fucking neat. It gonna teach you how to be neat and clean. If you don't learn nothing else, you gonna learn how to be neat and clean in prison. Prison you ain't finna be a dirty bitch. You'll get rolled up all day. You better have on some clean white tennis shoes, some clean white socks, and your hair better be done. They don't play that in the chain gang. Tasha 9 said, Carla said, yes, I don't even sit on my porch with mine. I don't either. I try to be presentable. My neighbors be telling me all the time I look pretty. I can't help it. It's just where I go, people always tell me I look pretty. I don't be making up lies. Y'all see when I be on the app, when I walk in places, people always tell me I look nice. Everybody in the group, they just say, oh, you look so pretty, girl. Oh, you something else. I mean, that's just Miss Loretta. I don't have to lie on myself. I let other people say it for me. Simple boss that ain't nothing to do with it but teaching the baby girl how to be a straight thought. Oh, yeah. The ones that she always condemn and talk about. Auntie, you still luxury low. When you had your bonnet, you were still looking good. Oh, yes, girl, I got fancy ass bonnet. I got bonnets that stand up. And I will put my big earrings on. Woo, Miss Loretta know how to dress up her bonnet. Gerald said, my ex-wife told me she started her cycle at 9. Yeah, it can. It can. 10, 9. And that's why I'm telling y'all, don't worry, because the doctor told me the youngest that they had in history is 7 years old. And somebody came back and told me 5. I said, oh my God, I don't want to hear about 5. Yeah, they say 7, 5. I say 5? A baby start their cycle with 5. And they say in history, the youngest pregnancy in the world is 5 years old. I say that's scary. And you going to leave your daughter alone. This is why those people, thank you, baby. Thank you for the blessings. That's why you don't leave your children alone, especially your daughter. Simple say, McKay is slower than regular teenagers. He is. He gullible. Peach now tell them why those twins are sitting up by them. Why they not? They not, because she ain't got time. She don't spend no time with those twins no more. She all about McKay. It's McKay. It's McKay. It's all about McKay. All out there to the schoolhouse with McKay. Everything been on this app this week been mostly about McKay. Choice is right behind McKay. Choice need his special time. You don't have that special time to do with Choice. Why you don't have that special tutoring for Choice? Because you don't want the people to know that Choice is getting the check over there along with his father? Uh-huh. Oh, you don't want that to come out. Y'all really think this girl know that she got a special needs child? Her and Wood got different addresses. Y'all don't think that she ain't gave Choice to his daddy? Y'all don't think? I bet you Choice ain't nowhere on her list. I bet you Choice is over there with his daddy. I bet you he over there with his daddy. Can't nobody tell me that Choice ain't over there with his daddy. Can't nobody tell me that Choice ain't got an express card along with his daddy. If I'm a lie, come out here and prove it that Miss Loretta a lie. You think she gonna let that money go? And she knows she can get it? And she knows she ain't committing fraudulently because she's not. Her and Wood separated. They don't share the same addresses. They only been married for about, what, 4 years? Maybe 5? They don't share these same addresses. His son stay with him. Everything he say is legal. Choice is getting his check and Wood getting his check. You best to believe that those people will never be broke. That's an extra $2K. That's an extra at least $700 worth of food stamps. You better believe that. This is not made up. This is the truth. This girl know how to play the system. She know how to lie. She know how to lie, and she know how to get over. Oh, they broke. Oh, I don't get nothing. Okay, y'all keep on thinking that. Y'all keep on thinking that. She got a Medicaid card. Wood got one. Choice got one. I guarantee you they do. I don't give a damn if she ain't got nowhere ever. It ain't no problem. It's not my business. Okay. Exactly. Stephen say AV because of what she doing before was born after dancing low, high pushing, better in the water. Gerald said, ooh, y'all, the topic, y'all getting hot up in here. If you think that boy is into girl, Stephen, what? Ooh, Lord. Well, he probably going to be out there in Atlanta. We all know she made him what he is. That's all I can say. She made him what he is. And like I say, these days, and I don't told this story before, and Miss Loretta, they say I'm a bully. I'm not a bully. I ain't never bullied nobody on this app. I always been honest and spoke priority, whatever. I spoke what I said. A person don't have to come out here and announce nothing to you no more. Because the announcement is gone and they old. We know actions speak louder than words. And that's what I teach y'all every day. My auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, and y'all know I be telling the truth. They get mad because I'm such a truthful person. I don't have to call nobody no name. I don't say what nobody is. People still dress the way what they is. People, actions speak louder than words. Everybody who I knew was what? Ain't now one of them never had to tell me. Because I could truly look at them and I could tell. Ever since from a childhood to adult right now, they ain't have to tell me a living thing. I knew what they was. By just looking at them and being around. And that's a true fight. A person never have to tell you anything no more. Actions speak louder than words, and that's why they get mad. I ain't never called nobody what, I ain't never called nobody this. But I always tell y'all, actions speak louder than words. You ain't got to announce it no more. They don't announce it no more. If they feel like, if you don't figure out, like Santana. I guess Santana ain't never came out here and said what he was. I guess he said, well, if you bees don't get where I am, you won't get it. You won't get it. And that's true. Actions speak louder than words. Just like Zay. I mean, the other one on Love and Hip Hop. But not my baby, but my baby just like him too. You know, people don't have to announce nothing. People live their life. People live their life how they want to live their life. Even my gay friend who dressed like a man. He ain't have to announce it to me, but he told me what he was, and I told him, I said, I could tell. He said, you could tell for real? He said, yeah. I said, although you dressed like a full man, I said, but I could still tell that you was. He said, you could know better. He said, you lying. I said, I promise you, I could tell that you was that way. He said, you could. I said, you could fool some of them, but you can't fool me. He said, that's why I love you, Loretta. He said, I damn sure I should have knew that I couldn't fool your ass. I said, you may fool the rest of them, but you sure can't fool me. I said, you couldn't fool me and Shirley. He said, my Shirley, that's my damn girl. Sure, I knew that I couldn't have fooled you, y'all too. The one who passed just a few months ago. And I was telling Shirley about it. I said, hell no. Shirley said, shit, I've been new before you. I don't care how much he dressed like a man. I knew something was going on. I knew he was a little sticky. I said, you knew he was a what, Shirley? I knew the MF'er was a little sticky. Woo! Because y'all know that was Shirley's favorite word, the MF'er. I knew the MF'er was a little sticky. I said, yeah, he a little sticky, girl. Those to the name definitely told them to kick, especially that girl. Stephanie said, Disney World, they not even 5 months old. I worked at the hospital LD and they come in 11, 12 pregnant. Yeah. I had a sister, I told y'all, got pregnant at 14. It made me and my baby sister life miserable. She got pregnant at 14. And baby, we couldn't breathe. We couldn't breathe. Ooh. R.C. Brown. My sister got pregnant at 14. Life was over for me and my man. We stayed virgin, so we were grown ass women. Cause of her. She made me mad. I mean, I was so mad at her. I used to tell her, I said, I told y'all she was fast. I told y'all I hated my sister for being fast. I sure did. I hated her. Ain't nobody like her. Ain't nobody. We couldn't even have boyfriends. The boyfriends got ran away and everything because they thought we was going to get pregnant. I said, ain't nobody like her. Ain't nobody going to give up nothing. Sunshine said I could care less. I am just because he put everything on this app doesn't mean he's not into a dumb. Yeah, y'all bless the host with the most. Thank you, Sunshine. Say simple about don't have me confused with your mama because we can't disagree. Because y'all okay, y'all cool off on all this foolishness. This just an app, y'all. Don't try me, try Jesus. I tilt bad service too. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't do what you want to do. I don't want nobody to be like Msqueenloretta because it took me a minute. You probably a baby. I was just like you. I mean, I would have been a bad tipper. Ain't nothing like, I had to grow up. I tip now because I don't got more older and mature. You know what I'm saying? I hear you, Stevie Wonder can see McKay is into something. That's all Miss Lowe gonna say. Actions speak louder than words. That's all I'm gonna say. Now they'll come out here and say I said everything. Don't lie on me. You too, you hear me. I say actions speak louder than words. I ain't said nothing about nobody being nothing. That's all I ever said on my app. Actions speak louder than words. That's right. When you want to come for me. Ooh, good morning. How you doing, Shay Beaker? How are you doing, my love? How are you, girl? This is messy damn Friday. I'm finna get in my car and pipe me a bag, and I'm going on Nebraska. With my binoculars. I'm going out there tonight. Boogie Woogies, y'all ready? Why did she leave her in the nail salon? Overwhelmed with goddamn children. Can't handle that shit. Can't handle that shit. Hey, Renee. Can't handle that shit. That's where she left her. TikTok had a joke on Glamour for McKay and then took that to that young man. We all know what's going on. Thank you, Shady, for the breakfast. I appreciate the breakfast. I sure do, girl. Ain't nothing like a good Friday breakfast. She had on a bonnet. She sure did have on a bonnet at the nail salon. That's a right. That's right. That's Sugar Daddy. Yeah, that Sugar Daddy calls me to help tip Hannah. I'm so behind on my check. Woo, y'all. Need a name calling. Please respect Auntie. Yeah, respect my chat. Don't have this on this Friday. Ladies, I thought we all got along with each other. Auntie live. There's so much going on this and this, but all ladies here live. It's a black, took his like wife and took his 2 children. I know it's a lot going on, but they found that damn woman body. The girl was getting SSI check. They gonna get you, ho. They showed your picture and everything in Atlanta, Georgia. She been living off the woman's name, even though got a driver license. The only sad part, they didn't find her head in her goddamn arms, but they found her remains. Yeah, y'all ain't seen that? Been living off this woman SSI check and her goddamn Section 8. Low down dirty hoe. And then some more young girls missing. This bitch been killing up young girls collecting checks. Yeah. This hoe, her and her man, they don't kill several young women who disabled and been collecting their fucking SSI check, girl. Over like, 10 of them. These motherfuckers been chopping up motherfuckers, killing them, and collecting over $10,000 a month for each one of them. They went out there and see kids, grown women who was receiving SSI money and continue to fill out their applications and were collecting their government SSI pension, and they dead. They dead. But her and her husband got driver license, credit cards, all that shit in these women's name. They don't busted them. They trying to find them. And more dead bodies. If that ain't some sick shit, I don't know what it is. I'm Healthy Meals. What the hell you talking about? Calling that boy gay is out of line. Ain't nobody called him gay one time over here now. I mean, that's Miss Loretta ain't called him gay not one time. Now, come on now. Let's straighten this ish up. I say actions speak louder than words. I ain't never finna call now child gay. Just like I say, actions speak louder than words. And don't nobody call him gay in this chat. Please. You can speak your opinion, but just say actions speak louder than words. Because ain't nobody, he have not announced what the hell he is. Only thing I can tell y'all, and I tell y'all this all the time, he don't never have to announce anything. But actions speak louder than words. And that's all Miss Loretta got to say. And y'all can take it from there. Okay? Good morning, Miss Loretta. Celebrating my 60th birthday today, starting with breakfast, then dinner at Olive Garden. Ooh, I love Olive Garden. Brought me a new, girl, you got, girl, I want that 2005. Oh, my goodness, girl, I got the 2020. I want the 2005, Marilyn. Oh, yes, I've been trying to talk my son in to trade this one in for a 205, girl. You got the 05. I love the 05. Yes, that's what, girl, they is so nice. I'm so happy for you. Let me sing your birthday song, Marilyn. Yes, let's turn this thing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marilyn. I said happy birthday. Happy birthday. I said happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Woo! Whoa. Woo! Get your son a little special there, girl. Enjoy your day on a Friday too, girl. You go out there and enjoy your day. Nobody know you know. McKay knows where Peach buried the bones and will help clean up. He knows too much. Ooh, don't he? But no, until he announces it himself, he ain't got to never announce it to Miss Loretta because I know what I know. And a lot of times people don't never announce it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody going to fight over what he is. I ain't going to never call him that word. Like I say, actions speak louder than words. And that's the last time. When his grandma came out here wanting to attack me, she should have been the last person that wanted to attack me. Because I ain't never said it. But like I said, and I said again, she come out here and attack some more. Let the devil fool you again. Action gonna always speak louder than words. Ain't nobody never have to tell nobody about you. People can just look at you and tell. Action speak louder than words. If you want to call that bullying, that's not bullying. Because I say actions speak louder than words, that's no more form of bullying of nobody. No kind of bullying. Ralph, you going to run up his girlfriend away if he start dating. I hope the little fella get a girlfriend. Someone do try. Just before Starship, y'all seen the Starship when he was a dude? He was a handsome motherfucking man. He was a handsome motherfucking man. They thought he was going crazy. They put him in mental hospitals and everything. They did, and he fought Samaj to them for it. Yeah, he fought Samaj to them, you know, because people thought he was losing his mind. No, he wanted to live his life. He called Samaj out on the video when they were putting him in the mental hospital and stuff like that. They thought he was crazy. A person is not crazy because they want to live their life. And they probably will do the same thing to him when he get ready to live his life. I'm quite sure they will. But like I told y'all the first time when we were speaking on this subject, I said he have not announced nothing to the world. And I'm going to respect that. But actions speak louder than words. Whatever he chooses to be in life, I'm going to continue to support him and love him. I do support him. I think he's a sweet child. I think he's a good child. I do. Whatever he chooses to be. And that's all she got to come out here and say. She don't have to come out here and say, y'all children going to be in the penitentiary where they going to be sticking D's up there, you know what, and all this. Now, she don't have to say stuff like that, okay? Yeah, she having a beautiful birthday. Y'all give her some birthday love. Beautiful birthday. Beautiful, beautiful. I ain't say beautiful. I know what the hell I said. I said beautiful. Choice is still looking like a diaper. And Choice need to get rid of Mr. Teddy. I told her that months ago. Now she trying to ease it on out the way. Because she be listening to Auntie Lo. Yeah, it's time for Choice to put Mr. Teddy in the garbage. It's time for Choice to get him on some big people's shoes. It's time for Choice to know who Rod Wade is. It's time for Choice to listen to some big people music. It's time for Choice to develop some grown people, adult looking music. Because Choice is going to be grown in a few years. He might want him a girlfriend too. CJ got him one, I had one. You're welcome, Marilyn. Enjoy your birthday, girl. Enjoy yourself. And congratulations on your new car. I love to have Choice. I would too. I can take Choice with me now. She can drop Choice off here with me. Me and Choice can go hang out, eat some ice cream, donuts, everything. The rest of them she can have. Woo, but me and Choice can truly hang out. And Mr. Teddy going to be in the garden. I said, Choice, you want to hang out with Auntie Loretta? We can find some more Teddys, but this Teddy gotta go, okay? It's time to listen to some music and hang out and have fun. Okay, hey, in the service, how you be? Happy Friday, baby. How are you? Simple Boss said, Choice is a handsome fella. Actually, he looked like Wood, just a little lighter version. He looked like Wood. Wood looked like, ooh, Greg McKay looked like, he looked like Wood daddy. And I see how big he don't got like Gregory. I say, wow. Because, you know, Wood daddy bigger than him. And that long hair. And I say, where McKay get like to wear that long hair? He get that shit from his granddaddy. I say, damn, he get that from Gregory. Because my sister-in-law, she used to do Gregory hair every week. Gregory used to be over there in the damn project. Me and my ex-husband pull up. I used to pull up a lot of times by myself. My sis said, you know, Greg don't want you to take him home. I say, take him home what time? Because I used to buy those movies from Charlene. Charlene and her was neighbor. I don't know if you know anything about Central Park. Miss Charlene, she used to sell the bootleg movies back there on video. You know, they ain't had no CD and all that shit back then and there. She used to record the, you know, the VCR and stuff like that. She used to make the bootleg movies that come out at the movies, and she used to sell them. Yeah, she had good qualities and stuff. Her and her old man used to sell them. And Greg used to be out there, and Greg had that long hair, and that's where McKay get it from. He get that wearing that long hair. He get it from Wood Daddy. When you look at McKay, you looking at Wood Daddy. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He looked just like, I would wonder who that boy looked like. His daddy, Wood Daddy, wore long hair just like that. His hair was all the way, and my girlfriend, my sister-in-law, she used to do his hair every week. Every week, long hair, all the way in the middle of his fucking body. He wore that hair like that for years, honey. Gregory, Wood Daddy, was crazy about that hair. And it just seemed, you know, it's just amazing how I'm still living to see how history repeats itself. And I'm here to tell the story, because these people don't know nothing about their children. Where my son get that from, I'm here, he get it from his granddaddy. His granddaddy. That's why he like wearing the long hair. He get it from his fucking granddaddy. Damn sure do get it from his granddaddy. Choice is handsome fellow and look like Wood to me, just like a virgin. Marilyn say, continue to bless you more. God will bless her. She got her 2025 pen files. The girl, Miss Loretta, gonna be right behind, because that's what I want to. Gregory, I already got an old one. I want to upgrade mine. Gregory needs to be around young men. He sure do, not around his mammy. not round his manner. Kelly said it's sad to see us black constantly trying to find things wrong with people. Live life. It's much important stuff to discuss. This is an app, honey, and we out here having our Friday vibe. Yeah, you go in another direction, get with somebody else on here, honey, because we having our Friday evening vibe. Because we're going to get lost on Nebraska and Dale Mary this Friday, baby. I'm entertained. I'm giving the people what we want over here. See, we a whole new section for where you coming from. Y'all go over there and talk about what they talking about over there, okay? Don't come over here when you don't know what we talking about. So yeah, go find what you like. Cause this ain't what you like over here. Ticket, boom, boom, go away, scatter data. All right, I'll go back there and sit on this bus and enjoy this goddamn show. Ain't nobody disrespect nobody. Ain't nobody bully nobody. Ain't nobody harm nobody. We just talking. Yeah, like we do. Having a good time too. Sure live. We gonna give away some memberships tomorrow night, y'all. Sure live. The month going by so fast, I ain't even sent off the gift bags. I'm gonna send them off, y'all. I'm so sorry. Miss Loretta just, I got to get them off, y'all. I feel so bad. Marilyn said, you are so right. Pete's not going to let go of McKay. She need him to take Wood's place as a father. Exactly. He have been a father. Him and Choice. Wood needs to be dealing with both of these older boys right now. And yes, and Miss Loretta just sharing, because a lot of things that Peach don't know about her children. I'm letting her know where her son wearing the long hair from. He get it from his fucking grand. Because Wood ain't intelligent enough to tell her that. I was there. I knew his granddaddy loved the long hair. He had long hair. And McKay, as I watch him grow, he built up just like his fucking granddaddy. It's almost like I'm seeing Greg again. They the same size, everything. And that's why he wear the long hair. Because he taken after his grandfather. You know how they say history would repeat itself? And it be such a blessing that older people can tell you where some of your children get their stuff from. That's a blessing from God. So if you don't know about it, don't try to get yourself into it, baby. Go somewhere else. Wood need to be dealing with both of these older boys. He sure do, but Wood ain't got time. His mind be on something else. But good thing they got Auntie Loretta still around, right? Woo! She's still here to tell the goddamn story. Yes, I am. Woo! This is Auntie. I'm still here to tell the story. She probably wondered why my son liked to wear the long hair. He get it from his granddaddy. Granddaddy hair was real long. My sister-in-law used to braid the shit out that hair. She kept this hair long and pretty. Yes, I hear you. Renee say, Kel, go play in traffic. Go get somewhere. Always a new clown every day. Ooh, this Friday. Let everybody just have a good time. That's all. They don't understand it's an app. Go somewhere, man. Go take a nap. Y'all be too emotional. Yeah, live life. Live life. I would love to see Choice spend time with his siblings, especially the oldest. Well, I would love to see all of them spend time with all their family. But it gonna happen one day. It ain't finna happen right now. It gonna happen. Peace curtains are being pulled over. But you know what? Y'all should be concerned why she left her 7-year-old daughter by herself. I mean, if that don't, because y'all do the same shit, don't you? Okay. That's why y'all ain't concerned, because y'all can't come out here and talk about nobody when you do the same shit, right? That's why y'all ain't concerned about a 7-year-old girl be left at the nail shop and this ain't her first rodeo. Seems like y'all would be most concerned about this shit. How people snatching children up. How people snatching up people who getting SSI checks out there in Atlanta, Georgia. If your daughter is a little off and you let her go out there in Atlanta, Georgia as a grown woman because you want to give her own freedom and independency and you ain't heard from her because some old foul hoe done snatched her up, done killed them, and got her check still coming, going to a little doctor's appointments or whatever, because some of these people be so bad till they going to get those checks for the rest of their life. They don't have to fill out no but a few questions on their application because they just that bad mentally. To Social Security going to keep their stuff going. And then they got driver license in their name. Getting their bank checks every month. But all 12 missing women that get SSI checks in Atlanta, Georgia. 12 missing women. Because you with a man who don't want to work. And y'all rather take somebody's life. You taking human beings' life like it's like chickens running around in the yard or something. And living off their income. I hope they catch you soon. Good morning, child. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Prayed up. Yeah. And then y'all, Llama Jack here. And then y'all worry about this little girl left with the most people that she shouldn't be left alone with those type of people. Those type of people don't even like black people. They like our fucking money. They like our tips. They don't give a damn about us. They like white people way better than us. She hang with McKay like, that's her Bessie. Exactly. She forget about her other children when it comes to her. When it comes to him. Come on now. Y'all know this. We can talk with this is an app. I'm going to talk what I see. Good morning, Loretta, in chat and process of moving and want to say happy faithful Friday and you have a blessed day. Girl, I was blessed when I woke up this morning. I can't get no blesser. Thank you, my love. Can't get no blesser than that. Thank you for the heart and the roses. I appreciate you so much, my love. And we're going to have a membership party tomorrow. I believe her daughter's going to give Peach hair sooner or later. Yeah, she be around because how she leaving her? How she leaving her? She ain't going to be real lucky like that. Keep on bullshitting with your daughter. Keep on dropping. You is overwhelmed. Both of you are. He don't care. That's why he get a check. See, I'm saying, if it all breaks down, Wood ain't going to never do no time. Because you know why? Because that SSI check going to save him. Because that SSI check already proved that he is a disabled man. He disabled. And that's what going to save his ass. From all the Fed time. She going to have to do all that shit by herself. No stealing out of Walmart. Woo, no stealing. No stealing out of Walmart. It's obvious that she doesn't really have a life of friends. She ain't got no friends. She don't want no friends because he tried to holler at every last one of them. Friend, sister, everything. He tried to holler at them. Sunshine say, but that's what not Wood's song. Not even, he said that. Who you talking about, Choicey? I doubt so. Gerald say, Gregory never got to know his granddaddy or uncle or grandma. No, he ain't get a chance to know Miss Cal like that, no. Peach was young when Miss Cal died. She ain't got no children when she died. She was a little girl when she died. McKay probably doesn't like Wood because how Wood treat his mom. Exactly, he doesn't. McKay been in everywhere, but he loved his grandma Sophia. Miss Sophia and McKay got a beautiful relationship. He loved Grandma Sophia. Know her very well. He know his auntie. Know her very well. Several times she trying to relive her senior. Ain't she? She want to be in this. Watch and see they balled her ass like they balled her out of Walmart. Watch and see she get balled from the high school. I was just telling y'all that when I was to my grandson high school, he said we have to ball some of these parents away from the high school. I said, Bob. He said, yeah, because they get over-assessed. They want to run up here every day like they in high school with their children. And he was telling me this. This is no lie. A few years ago. I said, y'all have that kind of problem? And the woman came to and said, yes, ma'am, Miss Loretta, we have that kind of problem. Some of these parents need to be on some real medication. Because I was seeing the little girl out there say, Mom, they say you can't come in no more, Mom. They say you can't, Mom, I'm going to be okay. Well, can I just come up there with you for a few minutes? Mom, they say you can not. Mom, I don't want you here. Mom, I'm just going to just be here. And I say, what? I say that, and then the police was all around. They say they won't let the kids go to school. They smothering their I say, yeah. She gonna be like that watching see, and y'all gonna be talking about it. She the same way she do at Walmart. She gonna do her son school like that. This woman is over obsessed with stuff. She over obsessed with wood. She get over obsessed with stuff. And she gonna get over obsessed with her son. She out there picking up grass and stuff. That's something his daddy should have did with him. I don't care. I'll put the video up again. I'm going to run it this time. I'm going to upload it. She being over obsessed with him. That's too much, y'all. Y'all don't see? That's not scary. His daddy should have had that. His daddy got a family, true, but that's something his daddy could have did with him. Give his daddy a chance. Sometimes that's $500 burning a hole in Wood pocket. Wood finna get in those streets tonight. I hope he goes off to cause. Oh, I hope he do too. I want him to go off. I really want him to get so far away from her. She may never wear. And let me tell y'all something. We ain't seen no Nelly Olsen bowls yet. It might be not our damn business, but we sure can talk about it because this is an app, free app, freedom of speech. Ain't nobody bullying or harassing nobody. But the thing is, she went down there and spent $400 and some dollars on all these big old bowls. I keep telling y'all, Gorgeous ain't gonna put that ish in her head. The least she can do is go donate the bowls. Before she donate those bowls, when she get ready to move again, they're going to be in the trash. And that's a shame. That's wasteful. She could get those bowls to Salvation Army. She could have donated those bowls. She could have put them in the book bags. She could have just said, maybe a little girl will get these book bags, put them in another bag. She could have took them down there to that church that day and said, you know something, I messed around and bought all these bowls and my daughter don't like them. And she could have had all of them in different Ziploc bags and say, maybe some little girl be lucky enough to get the bags and she might like them or pass them on to somebody. She wasteful as hell. She spend money because she don't know how to spend money. You ain't going to never see Gorgeous with that shit in her hair. You ain't going to never see her with the shit in her hair. This is what I'm saying. Have y'all seen her with the bows on? They didn't even take that girl hair down and wash it. They took her hair down and rebraided. And we seen that with our own eyes. My daughter would never wear bunnies outside the house. Not no little girls like that. Yeah, well, she can be where the hell she want to be at, girl. As long as she don't come fucking with Loretta Brown. Wearing pajamas outside knowing that they didn't wash that. Ooh, no they didn't. Oh, good morning. Hey, Alvin, how you been? People always worry about my commentary. I'm going to talk what the hell I see because I got to connect here, baby. I got to let people know where the boy will get to where the long hair. My history is different from everybody else's history, and I'm going to talk what the hell I see. Hell, shit, I talk about me and everybody. This is me. Being all the grocery store with pajamas on, that's trifling. That's all I got to say. Yeah, make sure y'all grab a membership before I give out mine Friday. Saturday. I used to get mad at the patients and they came in the office with, ooh, that's so disrespectful. And my son's girlfriend, and I had to tell him, I said, let me tell you something. I ain't finna put up with this shit. And he got mad. Every time she come over to my house, I don't give a fuck what y'all finna do. You tell that hoe to put on some clothes. And I said it just like that. Excuse my French. And he got mad. But I had to say it like that, y'all. Because coming to my house with your pajamas on, it ain't going to work over here. You hear me? This is my house. Put on some clothes. A young girl should never come to your mother or your grandmother's house with pajamas on. I say, your mama live right up the road, because his mama live right up the road. I say, now take her to your mama's house with her pajamas on and see what your mama gonna tell her. Her mama ain't gonna be nice like your grandma. Your mama gonna cuss her out. Her mama gonna look at her and say, oh no, where the H you think you coming in my house with pajamas on? Because you don't do that, especially to older women. That's disrespectful. What the hell these young people think? Do they be thinking right? Do they think that they can't put on clothes no more? That they got to enter in your house? I would have never walked in my boyfriend's house with no damn pajamas and knowing that ain't his house. Knowing that's his grandma's house or his mama's house with some pajamas on. I'm going to be looking good. That's the problem with them these days. They don't have no respect. And then when older people get on their ass, we got to be mean, we got to be hateful, we got to be, no, we just be trying to teach y'all some respect. You don't do that. Especially going to a doctor. The doctor shouldn't even want to see them with their pajamas on. The doctor shouldn't even want to wait on them with their pajamas on. That's, back then in the day they would. They would not wait on no patients with their pajamas on. I honestly just don't know how to dress myself, but I look like shit. Everything, I'm just too critical about myself. Well, you'll be okay, baby. Just work it out, okay? I used to down know, okay, but I was raised by them, told me to keep my hair and my nails clean and never thought them to wear rollers in a bun. I was raised that way too, sugar, and you okay? Living with my grandsons. How you doing this morning, sugar? Gerald said, Loretta Brown, you was a dancer. I was your private dancer. I'm your private dancer. I do what you want me to do. And who I was, baby. If I was your lady, I was your private dancer. Ooh, Tina Turner, baby. I'm your private dancer. I do what you want me to do. That's what Auntie Loretta was, honey. Ralph said her oldest is definitely looked like Peach and his grandfather. Yeah, he looked like Underwood. He looked like him. He looked like my friend, Gregory. Tall, and he don't got so big. Look like he don't grew overnight. I said, woo! Boy, you looking like your granddaddy. Sure, because your granddaddy was bigger than him. Maybe because Wood started smoking. His daddy was way bigger than Wood. Gregory is a big nut. When he used to sit back there in my truck, my Blazer, man, Gregory took up the whole damn knees hitting off against the seat. And he was a big dude. Her oldest definitely looked like Peach, and yeah, he do. Loving my grandson. Yeah, Barbara said, good morning, my love. That boy bag looked, oh, it was. Thank you, Mel. Yes, the youngest is 5 years old. Okay, Barbara said, I was mad when I started at 10. Girl, I started at 12. Ooh, yeah, but you gonna go off early, though. Ralph said her daughter has to start her cycle, and she gonna start early. You can look at her and tell. The doctor told me she had a patient who started their cycle at 5. I told them. They say 5. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Okay, folks, I gotta play golf. All right, you go ahead on, Miss Bean. Do what you need to do, girl. Choice is definitely receiving. Yeah, you think she gonna let that money get away from her? And her and dad ain't using the same address. She would be stupid. Ooh, Gerald said, I'm just waiting on Iris. Ooh, when they hit her, they gonna hit her, girl. They gonna hit her, Gerald. When they hit her, they gonna hit her. I was worried about my 4-year-old developing breast tissue, and that's when the doctor told me her 5-year-old patient told me that it was not her cycle on the breast tissue. Girl, they get breasts early these days. They do. And I got one who's going to take right after me. Oh, my God. 2 of them taking after me. I feel bad because I didn't want them to take after me. I promise you. I would not let them go through the things that I went through. I told my daughter, I said, whatever we need to do to slow them down, we going to have to do that because I don't want them to go through the shit that I had to go through. People staring at you, people bullying you and shit. I don't want my babies to go through that shit. I don't. You gonna do something because you know, it's new ways they can stop them. Because my mama gave me camphor-neat and all kind of stuff. Because my mama didn't want me to go through this. She didn't understand why I was going so fast. But now they know. They got new studies and stuff. It skipped a generation. Ain't none of my sisters got them. I'm the only one got them, and me and my cousins. They don't. Every girl don't get them. It's me and my cousin. My cousin have been had theirs chopped off over 30-some years. And they used to try to get me, say, girl, you go in and you come out. I don't know why they didn't listen. Get those things off of you, cuz. Get those things off of you. You will have a better life. Her oldest son really spent time with us. I believe they do. I believe they talk. Good morning. I don't think him would. It's a relationship, but I don't think this is dad and that's why. Yeah, a lot of people don't think that's his dad, and that's why his name McKay. She only know that lie. The oldest boy should be Wood best buddy. Should be, but they not. And she makes sure they don't be best buddy. For some reason, him and Wood ain't close. That kind of weird. Hey, baby, how you be, sugar? They ain't close at all. Yes, her oldest son is definitely it's abnormal nowadays. Mm-hmm. Trapped with the seal broken, yes. Thank you for the blessing. 60 and up, get faster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah. They is trifling ass parents. They look glad for parents. I mean, leaving your daughter, living in Atlanta is so bad, people don't care less. Yeah, people robbing each other, that's for SSI checks. That's why Trump cut those bitches down. Woo! They taking whole lives for SSI checks. You welcome, sugar. I'm so behind on my chat. The word is Nebraska, because Wood is headed that way. Happy Sweet 16. Amen. And man, nobody knows you. He's joining the gym instead of playing sports. Exactly. Choices should definitely be around his peers. He should be going to little dances and stuff for the little, how they little have dances for the little artists and kids and stuff, like parties on Friday night. Choices should definitely be among his peers. She don't want that baby to do that. You can see she over fucking whelmed, so put him in some programs with his peers so they can understand each other. It's time to put Mr. Teddy in the fucking garbage can. Let's bury Mr. Teddy. Let's have a service for him, because y'all ain't even taught him he need to learn between life and death. Something happened to one of y'all, he wouldn't even understand it. Let's start with Mr. Choices. Choices to never go back home. He takes a better and quality life from Peach and them kids. Exactly. She ain't trying to do nothing. She trying to make sure McKay gonna have a quality of life. Not him. He the one needed. McKay gonna be fine. She do, Cheryl. He gonna be fine. Choice is the one need the quality of life. She should take those braids down and let the edges from pulling the braids, honey. She want the braids for y'all can talk about it. Nobody better give a damn about your regular shit. You leaving your daughter all in it alone while you trying to handle your other kids. You can't even handle your own kids. And that's against the fucking law. Good morning. She giving you some love. That's against the fucking law. I don't give a damn. A lot of y'all do that shit. Y'all do that shit. That's why y'all can't open up your fucking mouth. Keep on doing that shit. That's against the law. You cannot have the nail salon to wash your fucking children. I have 2 autism kids and a boy and a girl, and I put them everything available in my life area. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Shamika, I can Jackson. That's sweet of you. You know, God bless your soul. Love your babies. You know, I'm telling you. I know about, you know, my son. I have a son that suffered with mental illness, and just like my daughter say, Mama, look at you. You know, he's 43 years old, and you still there with your son. Damn sure lives, and ain't ashamed to tell the world, and will be there till the day I die. That's why I don't let you bitches bother me. Y'all could never be the woman, Miss Loretta in. Sure can't never go through the shit I don't been through. Hey, Smart Cookie, how you be, my love? Beauty said, I did. And my friend had problems in her building. And I just went downstairs and called the case. Ooh, what did you do, Beauty? Beauty B, what did you do for leaving my guard, baby, just upstairs? Oh, my goodness, my gracious. She left your baby? You can't get nobody to wash your children these days. You sure can't. Choice is about to show peach. Ain't it though? Smart Cookie say, now, if anyone needs to call CPS, they need to call it on her for leaving Gordon. Exactly. But you know why? Because they do the same shit. That's why this is not an important topic to them. Because you know why? Oh, I do that shit all the time. But your bitch is going to get caught. You're going to get caught. Y'all want to call them on stupid. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all can hear me. This is a trafficking case. Do you know how quick it's fast? See, after she done came out here and told the world, she got away with it this time. But the thing is, she don't put her child out there for a marked trafficking. Listen to me. Listen to me good, y'all. Listen to this foolish woman. Y'all can call me foolish. Y'all can call me stupid. But when she came on this app and she said that she don't mark her child as the biggest traffickers got their eye on that girl. Because she came out here and created a bounty on her head. Because she said, I left her there by myself. Do you know how many people watch this YouTube? Do you know how many people be looking for a lick? Come on now. This app is not a friendly app. Although they want us to make it a friendly app. But it's a lot of stuff happening off this app. A lot of people get spotted on this app. She really done did something to her daughter that she shouldn't have did. A lot of people probably wasn't paying her daughter no attention. Do you know the biggest trafficker people in the world could go in there in 10 seconds and they could snatch that baby up and would have been gone with her? She's a pretty girl. If you did leave her in there by herself, it was none of our business. I promise you it was not our business. We didn't need to hear nothing like that. But you did. And people got the pictures to show. I got them. You did leave her by herself. And it wasn't cute. And it wasn't, do you be thinking? Do you really be thinking what you be doing? Or you just be wanting these people to come to your house? And you had a whole husband. He only had the twins. And phenomenon, what it was for him to get them dressed and go to the nail shop to go wash your baby. Your only daughter. You came out there and said that now you're going to make people want to follow you. You're going to want, maybe that's what you want. Because traffickers, they don't care. They'll watch you for months. You look up, who, they gone. Get your daughter. Gone. But I guess that don't mean nothing to you because, you know, I'm just an old woman over here talking crazy out my head. She crazy over there, y'all. She talking stupid stuff. Smart Cookie, another day, another. Hey, go get her. How you doing? These creation every day. Girl, I talk about what the hell I want to talk about over here. You need to be stupid. Something's wrong with you. You obsessed. Yeah, I'm obsessed because this is an app. You obsessed with me, bitch, because you know why? Because you watches who the fuck I talk about. And you wonder why I'm talking about this. Because you the one who sound like the obsessed bitch. You the one who need help. Because if you worry about this 65-year-old woman who I talk about, because if you would have been following me all week long, you would know immediately that's a lie. You the obsessed one. You the obsessed one. You is. You is. You got the problem. Now you can get on off of here, or you can. I don't even want you here. I ain't got time for you. I don't even want you here. Skedaddle, woolaloo. I ain't got time to. See, that's what you call a mental illness. She don't even follow me, because if she had, she wouldn't know what I'd be talking about. Now I was watching her daughter lead children. No, I'm talking about an intelligent surgeon. This is my app. Listen, before you want to come over here harassing, bully Miss Loretta, don't even enter over here. Because I'm going to talk what I see in here. Anytime you want to come on this app and say you left a 7-year-old girl by herself, I'm going to speak on it because that's what I can do. Just like I come over here and speak on my history, I'm going to speak on anything I want to see in here on this app. And that was foul. Very foul. These are two parenting that need some parenting classes. And I ain't going to let go until they get some. These are two parents that need parenting classes. They overwhelmed with kids. And that's my opinion and my opinion only. Ain't nobody bully nobody. Ain't nobody harass nobody. Ain't nobody call nobody out their name. They need help, okay? They need help. They got too many children. They like the little old lady who live in the shoe. Got too many children and don't know what to do. True story. So why bother to come over here? This ain't your cup of tea. Keep on moving. I ain't did nothing but speak what I want to speak. And it's freedom of speech all day long. You don't lead children like that. It's too much happening in this world for you to lead children like that. And then you're going to talk about it. I got rid of her so fast, I ain't trying to explain nothing. You know, people are obsessed. These trolls, maggot holes are still here all day long. They can't run nothing over here. Yes, until get the track here. I ain't got time to fight with these people. Hell, I ain't got time. I give away 40 memberships a month. I ain't got time to argue with you. Ain't nobody ask you to bring happy-go-lucky over here. Because you can clearly don't have to come over here and entertain me. I'm quietly all right. You know, I just don't been over here over 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? You know, evidently, people want to hear what I got to say. You know, I got to give the people what they want. Unless they wouldn't be here, they would have been skedaddled. I wouldn't care if I had 4 people up in here. I'm going to still talk. Because this is what I'm preaching on. Because there's too many lost little children out there in the land. Too many lost little girls out there in the land. And a lot of them is black little girls. Black, beautiful, innocent little girls. Crying for somebody to come and save them. Crying for somebody. Please watch us. Please don't just watch us for a second. Please don't leave us. I'd be scared to leave my children unattended. I'd be scared to leave my grandbabies unattended. I'm not doing that. Said I left Gorgeous at the nail shop because she felt comfortable. And I did too. Like Gorgeous is a grown adult. She's not grown. And she's so comfortable to the wrong stranger will come up and say, hey, your mama left you here? Yeah, I'm okay. Well, your mama told me to come get you. You know what she gonna do? She gonna leave with him. Because she just that comfortable. They gonna lie. See, she probably don't know this. They gonna lie on your mama. And she gonna leave with that person. Because she just that comfortable. It's a fantastic Friday. Now go find something to say. That's right, it's Fantastic Friday. She ain't got to come over here She could be doing other things. Why you worry about other people? See, that's what these people on this app, they be worried about what other people do on this app. I don't never worry about what other content creators do on this app, because that's their damn business. Whoever they speaking on, whoever they talking about, that's their damn business. I can't never come for another content creator, because that's their damn business. When I'm over here doing my own damn business, you know what I'm saying? I got no right to. Mac don't have little arguments with ones, but I move the hell along. We all got a right to speak what we speak on this app. I don't hold grudges. I move the fuck on. I promise you I do. Me and my daughter will have gave the girls a day out, and she had girls the day out and friends. Okay? She ain't got no friends. Gorgeous ain't got nobody to travel with. She ain't got nobody to hang with. Honey Bear said it's definitely punching her in the air when she can think that she can help as well do at the same point. But keep your business out the streets and it won't be spoken. Exactly. She the one came out here and said she left that baby by her fucking self. But everybody say that wasn't her first time. Then the baby was left at the salon by herself because she made sure the picture was there that she was left alone by her fucking self. She was left by herself. The trolls, though, it's okay for Peach to say all the BS and say that her other creators have no right to say anything. I'm going to talk what I see. Hey, Kelly, I'm going to talk what the hell I see. This is an app. I ain't bully, harass nobody. I ain't talk down on nobody. You don't leave kids by themselves. I don't care if somebody, who else was watching them. Somebody always don't watch somebody else's child and don't stole them. For 1 second. Can you watch my child for 1 second? You look up, people ain't never seen their child no more. Because they made that fatal mistake for somebody to watch their child for 1 second. Okay? Child gone. They still on the list. If you go look at how many lost kids in the state of Florida, or how many lost kids in the United States, this is not a funny matter. When you got parents who don't care. Parents who irresponsible parents don't care. They're overwhelmed with children. One trying to get away on Friday night. He still think that he should have a party night. Party night ended with 9 children. It ended, bro. You time to stay home and barbecue. On Friday, barbecuing on the grill. Having a good time watching movies. That's your Friday night. Having your cocktails home with your children. That's your Friday night. Nobody should not go out that house, especially after 12 o'clock. That's your Friday night. Ain't no round around on Nebraska and Dale Mabry. It's over for you. That's right. Ain't no cooking no half for horses. I mean, yeah, cooking half for horses, you know, that's what they do. Let's put those steaks on the grill. Yeah, let's get all that expensive shit on the grill. The money ain't low. Let's fire up that grill. Let's get each other a good old barbecue. Friday night, school out, they made their first week. It's time to barbecue. It's time to put everything on the grill, baby. Let's show out. Let that big money. Big money, big bag, baby. We got plenty of money. We ain't broke. Class is doing good, right? Let's fire that damn Master King grill up. It's time to show out. Let's party, y'all. That's what I'll be doing with my babies Friday night, baby. I'll be going get the, oh, I got to go around here and get some steaks for my daughter. I'll be firing up that grill, y'all. It's Friday night. The kids don't, ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, I can taste me a big old piece of steak in my mouth right now. Friday night. Dad ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere to Tabasco. Woo! But Daddy got his $600 belt on the bed with his goddamn Gucci shoes on, his goddamn Air Forces. He getting the hell out of here. We ain't seen Daddy did nothing all week with the children. We ain't seen Daddy do nothing with McKay. Because daddy been the babysitter all week long. Daddy say, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Now, she might show daddy tonight on the grill. Now, I know y'all got some money. Where's the big projector screen? The landlord say, no more. You know that only went out there one time. I keep telling y'all it's some shit going on with that house. What y'all only seen it one time out there in the yard on the good grass? Well, we only seen it one time on the good grass. We ain't seen that shit no more, have we? Mm-hmm. And y'all think a lease gonna be resigned there? Ain't no lease gonna be resigned there. Yeah, that's why the hair ain't been combed. Sister been getting letters and all kind. Sisters been. I love this house. Sisters don't got a lot of letters. I'ma tell you, everything she love, you take that the opposite. The opposite. When she loves something, something going wrong. When she stop doing stuff, something going wrong. You see how all the big barbecues that stop all of a sudden? All the big old objectives, she ruined everywhere they go. She do it to herself. Because she can't take that project out of her. But she come out here and call everybody project bitches. I want to see them go to church. Come on. That's what we want to see. We want to see them go buy some church clothes. Go buy some church clothes. And I'm telling you what, a good church you can go to. Right out there on, where that church at? I think it's out there on Fowler. Go straight down Fowler. I think that it's a Pentecostal. It's a Pentecostal church right out there. That's a good church to go to. I got the Calvary. It called Calvary. Calvary something. I'll get the name for you tomorrow. When you have that many churches. It's time to get gorgeous in a beautiful church dress. It's time to go buy some little suits for the little boys. And y'all go to church. You ain't lying, smart cookie. It's time for them to go to church, but she ain't going to go. Now, I want to see them go to church and show that, when you have that many children, you have to make your decision to lift up your life. Just like I told her, if she wants Jesus to be the next 20 years in that life got to get saved. Her and Wood got to get the Holy Ghost. They got to get into a church. If you want Wood to completely stop drinking and stop smoking, the power of God. You got to it's a shame. You can't keep raising kids like that. Maybe it's going to take McKay to get God first. And then McKay probably going to have to introduce them to Christ. Because right now, they ain't going to get it. They ain't going to get it. Because she don't believe in her mama got it. Because I can understand that, because the church that her mama go to, and I ain't going to condemn nobody's church, but you got to really have the Holy Ghost. See, a lot of people, churches you go to, they don't have the Holy Ghost. And that's a lot of black churches. See, I like mixed congregation. Because one thing about God, He loves all of us. Red, yellow. Hey, red. Hey, red. One thing about God, He like red, yellow, black. He like all color. And the church that I go to, Pentecostal, we got all races in my church. And that's what I love about it. I'm a mixed congregation. Our church is, we all kind of colors. And I got more knowledge from my white pastor than I ever could get from my black pastor. And the reason why I love him, because all the years that when I used to try to go to black churches, the black pastors always tried to holler at me. And I know that was not God. You look around, they be flirting with you, they say stuff, and I didn't like that. And I want to be sincere. I don't play with God. I don't play with Jesus. And a lot of them didn't like the Holy Ghost. Especially a lot of the Baptist church and stuff like that, They didn't believe in the Holy Ghost. And see, I know it's the Holy Ghost because like I was saying yesterday, I caught the Holy Ghost. And I can't go to churches that don't believe in the Holy Ghost because these people ain't never caught the Holy Ghost. So that's why they ain't never had it. And once you don't have that Holy Ghost, you have to be around your own people, that people who have really caught it. People who have really experienced, and everybody don't catch it like that. Sometimes people catch it in other ways. They catch it through tears. They catch it through emotion. You know, they cry. Holy Ghost come in different forms of way. God ain't never been to a lot of these. God ain't never been to a lot of these churches. Exactly. God ain't never entered to a lot of these churches, especially a lot of these black churches. You see black churches 30 years from now, and they still right where you left them at. Church is supposed to grow. Some of those churches in Greenwood, I came here almost 30 years ago. Those churches still standing. Ain't one thing about churches, when the power of God up in there, those churches grow. Because my church, we started in a front building. We started on US 19 in a storefront building. And over 20-some years ago, look at our church now. We out there, way out there on Union Road. Big old church, big parking lot, everything. Because you know why? Because my pastor Gil, he put into the church. He not taking our money. When we send him money, when we pay tithes. When a church is blessed, God bless that church. When a church that sit there for years and years and don't improve, the foundation don't grow, don't nothing grow, because that pastor is putting their money in that pocket. They ride around in brand new cars. They ride around with $200 shoes on, jewelry and gold. That's not God. Everyone preaching they don't trust God. Exactly. And a lot of black churches are like that. When churches are profit, they will grow. They will grow. And that's true. Churches don't stay there. Churches don't be in a storefront for 30, 40 years. What's going on? Somebody is stealing the money. And God say that. You're supposed to keep building that church. You have to keep building that church for more members to come. More members to come. And I remember when we was in a little storefront building, it wasn't even that members. Now we got thousands of members. But one thing I can say, when I walk up in that church, my pastors and the members, they still know Loretta. They still know me. They still remember me. They still pray for me every day. So just pick your right church, what church you want to go to. I go to a mixed church, black, white, Spanish. And I love my church. I do. My pastor is white. He is. When Auntie got sick 14 years ago, he the one came and prayed for me. It didn't take all day. He came in and out, and right out the door, he prayed for me. You think he stayed on me like those black pastors do? Oh, all day. That man, he know the power of God. That's why I tell y'all every day. When you pray, it don't take all day. When I pray for people, when they come through my chat, I say a simple prayer, like I ain't never prayed it. And keep moving. God don't want us to beg him. He don't never want us to beg him. A simple prayer work all the time. When you got those people got to stay on you all day, something wrong, sugar. Ain't nobody got to stay on you all day. He heard you the first time. You ain't never got to beg for nothing because he heard you the first time. Yes, he did. He heard you the first time. I always remember that. But like I say, ain't nobody gonna never tell me not to be concerned when you sitting on your behind, two grown people leaving children that they can't handle. Children they can't handle, leaving 7-year-old girls in the shop, think it's cute. She might have said that for attention, but she gonna get what she looking for. Because a lot of people feel the same way I feel. That's dangerous. Do you know how many people, granddaughters, they can't find right now because mama left them for a second? Wake up, people. I told y'all, it gonna have to take something tragedy to happen before CPS get these 2 parenting classes. They ain't gonna do it. It gonna have to take, because she got 9 kids, and she know her in the state of Florida, they ain't gonna remove her kids. She know this, because the state of Florida don't remove 9 kids. The state of Florida can't even shelter 9 kids. They can't here in the state of Florida. That's why she get away with a lot. That's why she know when y'all call CPS on her in the state of Florida, she know her children ain't going nowhere. She know they ain't going nowhere. That's why she don't even be worried about it, because she got 9. The most kids that they can shelter here in the state of Florida is maybe 5. That's why she laugh at y'all, because she know her children, no matter what she do, if she beat one of them, she know they ain't going to remove them. Because the state of Florida don't have nowhere to put them. That's the law. My girlfriend had 9. And her husband used to beat the bricks off of her sons. And they used to call them on her. The sons did. Daddy beat me. Daddy, did you think they removed them? Hell no. Miss Loretta done been through this before. That's why I know. They ain't gonna take, that's why I say they ain't gonna take her kids. And the police just told her, say, you know, ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you. It would have to take one of those children to be damn near dead before the state of Florida remove them out your house. Because you got 9 kids. And she said, what? He said it. He told her. He said here in the state of Florida, CPS can come in here and try to talk to y'all. He said, but CPS ain't going to never take y'all kids. Because she had 10. Because, ma'am, you got too many children. We can't place them. We can give y'all warnings. We can come and try to get y'all vouchers and different stuff. Help you get y'all food. But we will never come and remove y'all children. Now, if you was a household that had 2 or 3, we will be taking them out of here tonight. But here in the state of Florida, if you got over 5 kids, we can't remove them because we have nowhere to place them. There's not one home in the state of Florida can replace over 5 kids. We don't have a shelter in the state of Florida can hold over 5 kids. He said over 5 kids. People can call CPS on somebody all they want to. But here in the state of Florida, and believe me, I'm telling y'all something good. They can call on this woman all they want to, but they will never take her children. And remember, Miss Loretta told y'all this. See, I done been through this with my girlfriend. She had 9, she had 10. She called them on herself too. They will not take her children because the state of Florida have a law to protect a woman who have more than over 5 kids. If she had 4, they'll take them. But when they get over 5 kids, the state of Florida will not fuck with them. They don't care. If one of them got the bricks beat off of them, they ain't gonna move them. They ain't gonna move them. They gonna get you some kind of counseling. They ain't gonna touch them because the state of Florida don't have facilities for that. Y'all better look into it. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie. They will never touch this girl kids. No matter how much CPS be called on her, she got too fucking many. They will never take her fucking children. So y'all wasting your time. And I'm telling y'all some good stuff. Miss Loretta know what I'm talking about. She got too many children. They ain't gonna take her kids. She know this. That's why she don't get mad. She know they ain't gonna never remove her children. They don't have facilities. They don't have shelters. They don't have foster care to house 9 kids, only 4, maybe 5. That's only the state of Florida can do. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I promise you I'm not lying to you. This girl, if Wood tore one of their asses up right now, they won't take him. They will send him to a parenting class. They teach him how to be more better to his kids. They not gonna remove him. They not. Especially they the real parent too. They ain't gonna take him, y'all. I hate to disappoint y'all, but I can't do nothing but tell y'all this. State of Florida can't shelter number 4 kids, maybe 5. They can't shelter 5, 9. They can't, y'all. That's why people get away with so much. That's why a lot of children die. It's sad, but they do. That's why we lose a lot of kids. That's why they say ratchet ass Florida. We ain't shit. We ain't shit. We don't make the laws. I mean, we have tried to save a lot of kids here. We tried to save little Joy. Little Joy. I knew his crazy ass mammy. I played with little Joy. And why they gave that girl back, that girl was crazy. Little Joy used to be to my girlfriend's house, Shirley, who died, the little boy. Remember the girls here in Florida say they knocked her out and robbed that baby? Me and Shirley got drunk that same night. I said, Shirley said that bitch lying. That bitch mad because her little nephew over there didn't want her no more. They say they know she killed them. Lil Joy. I said, well, she said somebody knocked out. Shirley said, ain't nobody knocked her out. Loretta, she done did something to that baby. Everybody looking for Lil Joy. But we all knew Lil Joy was gone. Because when she got Lil Joy back, and the foster parents were crying, I said, why they did that? Shirley said, Loretta, I don't need her. When Lil Joy last time, Lil Joy was over there, I played, but that was a sweet little baby. He was so cute, y'all. She got him back. She came over there with Lil Joy. I never remember. She was trying to get him back. He didn't want to go with her. He had them find a new girl. All right, Lil Joy left. Next thing I know, they was on the news. She said somebody had knocked her out. Lil Joy left. State of Florida don't be caring about these kids. I'm telling y'all. But that's another story I'll tell y'all about one day. But I'm just saying. State of ratchet ass Florida. Ratchet ass Florida go through a lot on this app. And a lot of kids, it's not fair here. You know, a lot of rules are made different up north. But here in Florida, they would never take her kids. She get away with a lot of stuff here in Florida. That's why she better keep her ass right here. Her and Wood, they get away with a lot. They're not going to take their kids. They're not going to take them. They'll be right there. They'll work with them. They'll do whatever. Like I say, the only way they would take those kids is something got to serious happen to one of those kids. That's the only way Florida would possibly take them. And they would be trying to place them with a family member then. They would be trying to place them with a family member. Probably Miss Sophia or somebody would have to take them. Some of them have to go with Miss Sophia, or some of them have to go with so-and-so. But other than that, something tragedy will have to happen to one of those babies or something like that. But Florida don't care. They ain't going to take her kids. And you know, and that's the sad part about Florida. They wait till kids, something happened to them before they take them. All right, y'all, I'm finna get off of here. But like I say, Miss Loretta be giving away some memberships tomorrow. And y'all enjoy your weekend and don't get nothing on you. And I love y'all. It's not there anymore.
Most of all, just bring your friends and say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna ride around on this bus. We're gonna discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house.